All right, here we go, man. We finally start the show on time. It's your boy K9, No Fear Travel on fuck hold on, let me get this all set up. Okay. Yeah, so your boy K9, No Fear Travel, putting it down for Cap 9 once again. And we bringing you guys Flame on Fridays. It's a spinoff Troll Thursdays just because Troll Thursdays was really not that that show was really not fit my schedule, so I had to make some rearrangement. And the people I've spoken, it was dope because I was searching for a new name, and behind the scenes, you guys were casting names, giving me suggestions on how to spin the show off from Troll Thursdays. We're still gonna implicate some of those thumbnails and play with it, but we gotta and just keep working out with the people. Like I said, you guys reached out and sent me some cool ideas, and whoever sent me that, I couldn't read their name off, but as you can see, I basically implicated a part of the show. I thought it's because you guys give me some good ideas, I will put them to good use, and if it makes sense. So as you can see, we got Flame on Fridays, which we are implicating now, which I think is going to be dope, and see what happens. But yeah, so I want to get into how do you guys think? First, before I get into this, quick disclaimer. I think the vision for Flame on Fridays and Troll Thursdays, which we've talked about before, is more to celebrate content creators and YouTubers. Hold their feet to the fire in a tasteful way, hackle them and have fun, and just even each other, the host, whoever on the panel. And when they watch it, they should find it to be funny. They shouldn't find it like, very distasteful. And so that's the goal. That's the goal. So that's basically my thoughts on that. And I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on how do you think these trips are going so far. Like we said, we got Jay Rello already with like some pretty cool moments out there in Thailand. We got Mental Wishing out there. I know you guys have a lot to say about some of this stuff. Quick thoughts on that though, real quick, is I've finally seen Mental Wishing where they look like they were getting comfortable. When they first all got out there, they looked pretty uncomfortable. And but it typically happens like that. You touch down, you first get out there, you're trying to get settled in. Mental Wishing has been out there for a while, but it was their first time trying to implicate them filming each other and linking up with Rello and trying to work together as a, creatively. And so that was pretty cool. I've seen a lot of the comments and, and you guys in the chat. But anyway, I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up, rock out. And my boy Casitas said he definitely has something to say. He got stuff on his mind, so I definitely want to drop a link for him, get his thoughts. What's up, Tony Hernandez in the building? What it do? He says K9, my guy, my Gizzy guy. Okay, let's go to this first one though. He said we call it F around Fridays. I know it's Valentine's, but no love is given this one. Okay, K9, my guy, what it do? Can we be honest now and say that dudes are just traveling for box and that's it? Is that your consensus? They're just traveling for box. I mean, I would say that's the majority. Like who traveled, unless you were taking a couple's trip. Even then, if you leave out of town with your girl, you plan on knocking it down. I mean, so I get what you're saying though. You see, Tom's last video was around the time Rello disappeared. I didn't see Tom's last video. Was it the video when he told him he needed to check in? Is that the one you're talking about? If so, yeah, I did see that one. Or is it the one where he showed that Carter had reached out to him? That might have actually been the last video. That was funny though. Like he says somebody has to check in, but he's not even around for that to occur. So that was just wild in itself. Yeah, the space is just funny, man. But I mean, it's very entertaining though. It says, no, he did a live 12 hours ago. said he was going to see Rello. Oh, I didn't catch it. Damn, okay. That's why I like tapping in with you guys, because you guys actually fill me in on a lot of stuff that I missed. I've been working a lot, so sheesh. Yeah, I definitely didn't catch that. And I'm trying to catch what I could catch. Um, but thanks for letting me know, Jay. Now, I travel for the culture. The box is icing on the cake. I feel you on that, Tony Hernandez. I feel you on that. Um, yeah, so I mean, like, I don't know why people put such a bad condemnation on you leaving out of town and having box a part of your plans. Like, I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad plan, right? Now, I always say, I seen earlier they were being really critical of Jay Rello, but I want to say this before you guys come up. You guys can come up, but I'm going to say this. From my observation from his trip, he touched down from a what? Is that a 15-hour flight? Something along them lines. And the first thing he does, instead of getting some rest, he hits the club. He's in the club. You know, your boy and me, I would have had to lay it down. I'm not gonna lie. I would have lost a day or whatever, needing to recuperate. He goes, hits the club. You know what I'm saying? It's first day. And so, you know, and he's trying to get in his groove. And yeah, it's tough. But let's see what Casita has to say. Hold on. Being a part of the okay, being a part and the part are two different things. Okay, being a part and being the part are two different things. I get what you're saying, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Ellis Durrell, Rellos is missing. I know I haven't seen him go live. Maybe you know what we got. That's what it goes back to what I was saying, right? He has hit the ground running. He that guy probably like, man, I need some sleep. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, he really haven't had probably a good day's rest. He feels the sense of urgency because we do know this content creation is a very, very competitive space, especially if you're fighting for the number one slot. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of these dudes find themselves trying to do. So he's probably just getting himself some rest. I did see you know, Mental Wishing and them still out there. Finally looked like they were feeling a lot more comfortable. I checked in on they live, told them that, like, yo, you guys are looking like you're feeling a lot more comfortable. You know, first it was just really looking kind of tight, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, Rello, he just falls in pretty much feeling comfortable. But the funny thing I want to say about Rello was, remember his thing was, I'm going to Riz. The Riz game was basically how I thought it would play out. Non-effective. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, not in the way that he probably intended it to go. The Riz to go. Rello is just sleeping. That jet lag is critical or crucial. Yeah, that's what I believe. He's definitely, because like I said, his first day, instead of getting that rest and recovering from that jet lag, he went to the club because he wanted to redeem himself from being known as the what do y'all call him, the casting couch. He wanted to redeem himself and hit the ground running. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I really respect it. This stuff looks a lot easier from watching it, you know, than when you're actually there trying to create it. I mean, it's a lot of work mentally, physically, and everything else. Mainly mentally. Rello didn't sleep on none of his trips. LOL. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. He didn't get no sleep, huh? He didn't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the cool thing about it is whatever we think, because that's what I want to get you guys' thoughts on. How do we think the trip's going so far? But it's early doors. It's very early doors, meaning his show has just started. You know what I'm saying? And then I actually seen something where it looked like he stepped out on his own. Like they kind of broke off, Mental Wishing and them, and now he kind of tried to get into doing his own thing real quick for a second. Whatever he bought from the pharmacy changed the whole mode. Are you talking about the greenery, that type of pharmacy? Yeah. Um, we got my boy Coach. He cut with the 199. I appreciate you blessing your boy. And right now, Coach is definitely the sponsor of the show with the 199. And he says it's mid. Okay. You feel it's mid. I mean, that's good though, because we not saying it's bad. We're saying that it's mid. That's good for just the first day and hit the ground running, not getting no sleep. That's good though. You know what I mean? He has time to get it scorching hot. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that's a fair assessment, mid, right? I don't think that that would fall into the what will be considered just hating on the trip. Okay, one thing I did notice though was it seemed like from watching Relo showcase Thailand, right? Um, it seems like he's capturing it in a more raw form. It always seems like he captures stuff in a very raw form. And one thing that I thought was Thailand still remains to me is a place where all things are possible when it comes to entertainment. And secondly, it is beauty is in the eye of the beholder when you go to that place. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely in the eye of the beholder. Um, Another super chat by Coach. He says, "Salute, no fair travel, no fair travel. I appreciate you, Coach. Coach has definitely been out here. I've seen you on Relo's live, Coach, and it seemed like you was trying to give your boy some good game. Coach said, forget all that, get her out of here. The vibe is off. Don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? Tell her, see you on the next one." Coach was giving him the brutal, honest, like, yo, man, you trying to make a movie. This not gonna be it right here. Go back out there and no, and okay, another thing too, Coach, because coaches travel. I think too when you go out there and you're getting these females numbers, right? You need to get a few numbers, have a few things set up because the first thing or the second thing may not work out. So you have a few little options, because you on the hunt. So you're on the hunt, you're collecting these numbers, and even out of these feet, like let's say you got five numbers. It may be one you really like the most out of the five, but that situation is not going to work out. But you still have other things to go. You don't want to go out there, have your eyes set on one in particular person, and then that doesn't work. And now you're too tired to go on the hunt, or it's not the time to go on the hunt. And then you end up with nothing, basically. You know what I'm saying? And so that is definitely, you know, what it comes say? Chunk the deuces. Chris Brown chunking up the deuces. You feel me? Yeah, man, absolutely. And that is a tool that I definitely used in my tool bag, Coach, when I went out there just to give a little bit of the sauce. Um, Whenever I felt that the negotiations as far as gathering the content broke down or were too strenuous, I I chunked up the deuces, man. That was the only control I really had was saying, like, all right, I'll catch you on the next one. It's not gonna work out. Or if we were not seeing eye to eye, I just was like, you know what? Because sometimes this, I don't know if this will happen in Thailand, but where I went, they would spin the block and they would be talking my language later. They may not be talking my language when I first engaged with them, but a lot of times they would spin the block and and then they say, damn, okay. You feel me? But I would say some of the errors that I've seen Relo make. So I want to say the good things first. The good thing is he hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? And because you got to get comfortable. So you don't want to waste too many days trying to get comfortable. He hit the ground running when he could have got sleep. Right? Couple errors that I felt that Relo made was not having taken a trip to the ATM machine, getting your money together. When I first touched down, the first thing I wanted to do was get my money together, right? I definitely wanted to get my money together. Second thing, error I think that he made was whenever your guests come over and prior to them coming over, your job when trying to gather the content is trying to make them feel comfortable. See, if you don't make your guests feel comfortable, it already is off to a bad start. You want to make sure your company feels comfortable. And so in whatever ways you deploy that strategy of trying to make them feel comfortable, that is your mission. Because that's when you get a better result on getting them on cam. Most dudes just focus on getting them on cam. I focus on making them feel comfortable. I lead with that. That's what I lead with. Um, Shout out to Coach for blessing your boy and really supporting the channel and sponsoring the channel at this moment. Um, Guys should travel to places they have interest in. That way you will never be disappointed. Only the Sioux is for Rello. I don't know if only the Sioux is for Rello, but I would say that is definitely a true statement. Conceded. That was a point I was going to bring up, so I'm actually glad you typed that in the chat. Rello gets there. We can clearly see in Rello's face, he is trying to force himself to like the women out there. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely like, you could see it. It was like, you know what I'm saying? And it's a place that his supporters wanted him to be or see him at, but it's not. I don't think it's a place he's really enjoying. So it's like becoming more work to sell that I'm having a good time versus I'm actually having a good time. It's like almost comes across as it's looking a little bit of chorish, like this is chores right now. I'm not really feeling it like that, but we can see that he is recognizing the difference and what could be fun about it. But I don't think the attraction level for him was there. He was trying to pump himself up because his supporters pretty much backed him into a wall, said, this is where we would like to see you, and this is where you need to go. And so now that he's there, it's like, damn, he was probably gassing himself up. I'm going to see something that I really like, and it's really not a lot of options. And then when you finally do find something you kind of like and they don't want to get on cam, it's like an uphill battle, I'm sure. All right, Coach says that's number one. He is the number one at bringing entertainment, right? And so he has so many days to pull this trip off. I think he actually has too many days. I think by the time his 16th day, or what is it now, the 15th day rolls around, he would have been ready to have left. So, but I don't know, because I was one of the naysayers. I've said it when he asked me about being able to raise the money in one live. I said, I don't think you'll be able to do it. And he pulled it off. Rello's one of those dudes that you can never count out. You can never count him out, man. Can never count that dude out. He always finds a way to pull a rabbit out of the hat. Okay, let me skip down to here real quick. My boy Coach drops another 199. Are you out of your mind? He says, salute to Conceited 2.0, the real one. I mean, salute to Conceited, man. Like, Conceited is one of the trolls that have turned into like a TV personality. Like, no, he really, holds his weight in this space. And I feel like he has a voice that is very appreciated in this way. And I think Conceited has grown as not just being a troll, as being someone that is entertaining the people. So shout out to Conceited, man. You know what I mean? You can start as one thing and you never know when you start your journey, you never know where you end up, man. You just got to be open. So I definitely agree with Coach on that. You know what I mean? Conceited has definitely. I actually watched a video. It was crazy because I had videos that didn't have like thumbnails and stuff on them, and some stuff I just needed to take down and private or just delete. And I watched a video of when me and Rello was in the DR, and I felt bad when I was watching it too, because I went in on Conceited like you wouldn't believe it. And it was actually the live where I blocked him and everything. And to see, the relationship that pause that me and Conceited have now, and to see where he's at in the space overall, and how much known he is for like, being, having a valid voice in the space is dope, man. It's very dope, man, to see that. So shout out to Conceited. He said, never count out the freshest. Yeah, don't never count out the freshest in Gary, man. I'm telling you guys, K9, I'm not K9. Rello is a natural, and he's never, because you got to think Rello and his son, they know that their trips depend on them bringing back entertainment. So they are definitely going to do whatever it takes to bring back entertainment so it locks in the next trip. Very smart too. You know what I mean? You got to respect it. So you cannot count that dude out. The real one. the real one from Coach. What up, Ricardo? He says, "What's good, K9? Man, we over here flaming on Fridays. That's a spinoff Troll Thursdays. And like I said, I'm trying to leverage the platform to let creators know, like, if we talking about you, it's only because you did something important enough. You haven't lit enough moments to be mentioned. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to basically show new and upcoming talent love and support. And when they watch it, even if we joking and we holding their feet to the fire a little bit, they can watch it and say, this was funny. I enjoyed it. Not, I can't stand this guy K9 and his show and the people that rock on it. That is not the goal we're looking for. They should be able to laugh. And then also, we already talked about the original idea for Troll Thursday was so you guys don't disrupt people's shows. And but we can actually talk about it here, and they can show up when they're ready to be heckled a little bit, and then just enjoy the show, man. It's not about tearing nobody down. It's really about saying, giving you your flowers, saying you did something important enough for us to want to talk about you. All righty. Okay. What else we got? Conceited is Judge Mathis. Don't concede it. All of a sudden went from troll to start kind of sounding like the voice of reason from the trolls. I really appreciate it though. Shows this growth and shows that, because some of these trolls have to realize you could be more wide ranging of a personality. You don't have to be locked into a specific box, right? Let's not be locked in a box. You feel me? Let's think outside of the box. All right, we got your boy Coach once again, just showing your boy so much love. All them diamonds on me. I appreciate it, man. With the $4.99, boss man in the building. Salute to Keith, the real one. I mean, there's a lot of real players over here, man. I'm glad that I got a lot of real players stopping through, man. A lot of real players in the building, and that's for sure. I definitely agree with that, man. Too real. Just definitely, I mean, just real cats, man. Just real cats. Keith is definitely one of them dudes that you want to have in your corner for multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? Definitely solid dude. I fuck with Keith. Tough. You know what I'm saying? Cool on a hot day type brother. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go right here. He says, salute, K9, salute to end the Keith with streets, man. I appreciate you pulling up and rocking out, man, and tapping into the show. So, it was funny. Like, now that we got Keith in the building, I would just touch on some of the parts because we seen Keith made a cameo in Relo's live since he's been out in Thailand. And from what I recall of Keith going up, was basically trying to, give Relo some encouragement and also some advice. At some point he was like, come on, Rello, we need to get cranked up. We need to get fired up. We need that energy, trying to get, and so that was dope. And then he was also saying, like, when he had a girl in there and the vibe was off, that, you might need to go ahead and shake and bake on that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get we're trying to get the content. Safety comes first. The crash out can always happen, but we're trying to avoid it because we know bad stuff is going to happen on the trip anywhere, and we're going to capture it. So we gotta use our minds out there, and also we do know Relo's like on a. I don't want to say he's on a budget, because this is the thing. When any of us travel, we're all on a budget. I don't care if it's me, Kisu, anyone else. Our budgets may vary, but we're all on a budget. But so he's on a budget though, so you want to maximize them dollars. Relo has conveyed to us that he felt Thailand is a cost-effective place. So that's what's up. And what by cost-effective he means, I think not only is it cheaper out there, his level of attraction is not that high, so it's going to be easier for him to be disciplined with his funds. Let me drop the link in the chat in case somebody want to come rock out and give their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Let me drop the link in the chat, man. Here we go. Flame them Fridays. I suggest, if you don't want to be haggled at all, same thing with Troll Thursdays. Just don't hit the panel, bro. It's safer in the chat. It's safer being an observationist. But we are running a show where we're trying to flame people, where the person that's actually being flamed is enjoyed being flamed. Said, wow, that was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. Not where we're trying to tear people down. That's not the goal that we're actually trying to accomplish. Really trying to give them their flowers as we're flaming them at the same time, holding their feet to the fire, as they should say. or as they might say. Um, so thanks for that 4.99 once again, Coach, and showing so much love and support. I appreciate it all day. Who is the leader of the travel space troll accounts? That is something that you would probably have to ask Conceited or Come Truck with me. I think those are two popular trolls, and they probably have more of a insight on that. I don't really know. What up, Coach?
Coolin'. What's happening?
What's the dealio, man? What's
What's
the
the
spirit?
dealio? What's happening?
What is your thoughts on the trip, man? I seen you made a cameo, and you're trying to
Yeah,
give.
get her out of there, K9. Get her out of there. Get her out of there
He said,
immediately.
pull your string
Like,
on
you
your
got to
purse.
go. Like, get the fuck on.
Right. Okay. I was agreeing. I was like, yo, she sound like she was almost about to be crying. I'm like, if a female ever sound like she about to cry when she come over here, that is the first sign that I need to hurry up and get her up out of here. I mean,
Immediately.
unhappy.
Immediately.
I gotta get you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking
Get
for
you up out of here.
right, because
Look,
we're talking about momentum, right? We want the momentum to be there. So it's already on a down decline. I'm not trying to build a bear. I'm out of here. So I thought that was pretty funny, Coach. What else you got? Keep going, man. Keep going. Start cooking, man.
I'm just rocking with you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? Your momentum, your emotion and all of that. So I'm just, up here talking shit.
Right. So the momentum is always important in anything we do, right? Whether it's bringing.
Hold on. Let me salute a few people though.
Go ahead.
Salute.
Let's get it off.
Hold on now. Salute the Conceited 2.0. Good brother. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing his thing. And salute the Keith in the street, the boss man. You know what I'm saying? And another one got to be a phony. You dig? It's only one of him. And salute the K9 the trucker. Dropping out them troll Fridays. You dig? Y'all pull up, man. We cooling. For sure.
And we can't leave Ricardo out, man. Salute to Ricardo,
And
man.
salute to Ricardo, the real one. Yeah, the real one.
Yeah. I don't give Keith any introductions no more. He don't really care for him. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Keith. What up?
What up? K9, what up, Coach? What up?
What's up, man? What you got for us? What are your thoughts on the trip so far, Keith? Is it looking like failure? Is it looking like lit? Is it mid? Where we at, man? That's where we really want to start, man.
I mean, you can't count Rolo out. The moment that you think you can count him out and like it's done, he gives us a crazy ass moment. So I'm just hoping that he cheer up and really figure out because some of these places, man, I tell people all the time that some of these places are not gonna be your favorite, and you're gonna have to produce something. You know what I mean? No matter whether you like it or not. So I'm hoping he can raise the spirits and like prove that he one of them ones. So I do think I don't know where he is now. I'm hoping nothing bad happened to him. Um but it's definitely uncharacteristic of him to be missing on a chat this long. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and get your budget ready, K now.
He might have
Right.
had to get
Get your
some
budget
rest,
ready.
like,
Get my bail money ready.
Yeah, get your bail money ready, man.
Hey, so Casita had a question for you. He said it in the chat. I was going to read it, but he could say it to you now you're on the stage. Go ahead. Shoot. What's up, Casita?
Yo, salute, fellas. Hey, Keith, man. When you gonna unblock me, man?
Dog, you are not blocked. I went through the whole 700 people we got blocked, and I did not see conceded. And we got a lot of people blocked. I looked under all the little joints, and conceded is not blocked. So type in the chat,
No,
and
that's what I'm saying. I can't see you in the chat. Like people be like Keith, and I'm like, well, I'm like
oh no,
the the, the,
me
the
and
only
Sin
Keith I
actually
know
had
is
that.
the fake Keith.
Me and Sin actually had the same problem not too long ago. We couldn't figure out why neither one of us could see each other. I have no
Uh,
idea. Maybe you hit the don't show this channel or something, but whatever it is, it's definitely not on my end. It might be on your end.
see, but I don't know. It's like a few guys' channels I don't get notifications for. Um, like all type of shit, man. So I don't know if it's like a few dudes, a shadow ban, or what's going on. But that
It
shit
could be that,
crazy.
but if you go to your YouTube studio and you should, I mean, everybody basically has a channel Go to your YouTube studio and then go to community moderation, and it'll show you the people that you got blocked. And I might be one of them people.
I'm gonna say shit. I don't even know how to block people. I
Hey,
don't even
but
know how
you,
to do
you
that
know the
shit.
difference that I noticed, Keith, that we're talking about this block thing. It's a block where you can hide them from your channel, meaning that I think they can't really find your channel. They can't come on your channel, and or you can block them to where they can come on your channel, but you can't see the stuff that they're texting. I mean that you're putting in the chat, and they can't see what you're putting in the chat. You feel me? And only how you can see it is if they go like on StreamYard or if they got a wrench somewhere, then you will be able to still see it. So
Yeah.
yes, it depends on how you block
I
them
don't
because I
know.
don't know how to
I,
unblock somebody once
I
I
just went through the list twice, and like I said, he not in there, so it must be on his end. So, hey, you gotta do that. Like I said, we just unblocked a few people, just let them live for the new year. And man, my mom's they get people out of here, man. So I didn't put it past them. But now, I did want to say something because you asked Coach. I definitely thought he should have got that chick out of there. I hope
Yes,
nothing
like
went
come
on.
on, man, get her out of there.
yeah.
See, I
God.
don't know. I gotta disagree with
Get
that.
her out of there.
All right, go ahead. Tell us what your disagreement is.
No, I just because I'm like I was saying, just look, man. The hell with the chat and all of us. Like, go because you can see when she came in there. She came in there and she was legit happy to like be there. And you see, soon as she sat down and she saw the screen, she froze up. But then even then, she didn't want to leave. She just went to the room. And I'm like, dog, like it's not like she's saying she want to leave. She's willing to say because she even told him. She said, "Hey, after you finish talking to them, I'll be in the room." Which means she wanted to chill with Rello. So that's why I was like, man, fuck that. Like, forget about us. Just go kick it with her, have some fun, man.
I mean, the retort that I would have to that is that Thailand is not like the Sioux. Once it get late enough in the Sioux, it's like, you might as well just go ahead and hang it up. It ain't nothing else outside. The thing about Thailand is there's so many chicks out there that he could have found another one. I know you like that one, but let's just say worst case scenario, the vibe is off. Like, and I do think the vibe had to be a little off, just a little off, from how it started and how she was sounding or whatever. Let's just say, let's say she tried to come back later and shake him down. Now, that don't really happen in Thailand, but she would have all the evidence that she needed on that computer, and that would be terrible for my boy. So, I say when you having a bad situation, sometimes people don't know how to back away, but when you see those signs with something going bad, man, you gotta hit the eject button just to make sure. If nothing else, just to protect yourself. You know what I mean? Because she could have said anything. He held me against my will. Now what? Exactly.
Okay,
So
I now okay, I now that makes sense. Like,
It's
yeah,
not
you know what I
irrelevant
going
mean?
deeper like
what
that.
you want though. It's what you want. If she don't do what you want, she got to go. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like it's
See, but
my
that's
shit.
also what Rello mistake. He like doesn't discuss that stuff up front, and then he just
He
Facts.
don't
always
have to
springs it
discuss
on
that.
and wants to get. And
He
that's
don't
what,
have to
man. This is
discuss
what
that.
Rello ninth, 10th trip, and he's still doing it.
No, he don't have to discuss that though. They understand that. You the man. It's what I want. If you don't do what
Yeah,
I
but
want, you got to
when
go.
when it comes to the camera, the best thing Rello could do, and what I would do if I'm him, go to the bar, go have fun, buy a couple drinks. They cheap in Thailand. Two drinks, maybe $8, something like that. Point the camera around, see who don't flinch. Now you know who would be willing to be on camera. Now you know you got content right there. You ain't even got to play around. It's Thailand. It's not like it's like the Sioux where it's like a 98% chance that she don't want to be on camera. It's probably like it's probably 60-40. 60-40 she would want to be, 40 she wouldn't. You know what I mean? So point the
Okay.
camera around, have a little fun. You
Yeah.
ain't even got to play that game.
Right. Exactly. So if you don't do what I want you to do, you got to go because I got better odds picking up something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Sometimes we all gotta learn how to when something don't seem right, it's time to, you know what I mean? It's time to pivot.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
about to say
pivot.
also with that one, that
Pivot
seemed
like
like that's the
Archie.
only one that Rello was attracted to.
There's too many of them, bro.
I mean, but you got to think, conceited.
Too
He
many
is
of them.
there with a $1,000 budget, right? And he's on a work assignment slash vacation. So Rello, like he said, content over everything. So he has to be strategic on how he spends his money as well, or he will
Facts.
fire up another fundraiser.
He's lucky that those chicks seem to leave because if it's the suit, they would have still wanted something. You made them come all the way over there. Oh nah, they'd have got at least a 50 ball, 30 ball.
Facts.
You know
That,
what I mean?
that's
So
It's
he
true.
all
lucky with that. But one thing I do agree, I saw Casitas put this in the chat, is like I felt like Mentuition and Rello, they was passing up the chicks that like was ready to party. Like going to the
Yeah,
ones that sitting down minding their business. Like, bro, go back to the ones that's turning
that
up.
was ready to go,
yeah.
right?
That's giving them
Like,
choosing signals.
And yeah,
yeah, I'm
nigga,
about to say
bye.
when Rello was in the club, he had the two girls that was right in front of him, and the one kept looking at him, like waiting for him to approach, and then they started dancing with each other, and he was like just looking right, standing there the whole time, and they were kind of giving him the signal to like to come and dance with.
I'm thoroughly convinced that some people don't necessarily know like what it looks like when it's a go. I don't know if it's experience or nerves, but how do you not see that in like
Like
maybe
those
I'm just fat as hell and ugly. So hey, when I see the signal, I'm taking it.
take
That
And
nigga
you
Keith
could
be making
see,
up signals.
and you could see the nervousness. Like that's one thing about
Hey,
IRL.
she said, "Hi, I think it's a go."
No, but you can see the nervousness, right, Keith? It
Oh
seemed like
yeah, yeah.
they needed a
they
day to
cook.
get like warmed up. You feel me? Like they
Ain't
just
no
seemed
such
like
thing
they
as
was
halfway
walking
cooked,
on.
man.
Yeah, it didn't really seem like they was comfortable. Like until like the first time I really seen them comfortable was when it was funny when Rello and when I seen them apart. That's when I seen them feeling a little more comfortable on the like intuition side of things. They seem to be a little more comfortable than in the beginning. So yeah, that's crazy. So what
Yeah,
happened?
now I think Rello. Now the thing I say when Rello first got there and they was on the stream and everybody was like how Rello was, and I think Rello almost was trying too much to put on a show rather than just be Rello, and then it was almost draining him trying to like perform. But soon as they left, then we got the regular Rello. He sat down on the floor in front of the computer talking, and then and his energy picked up because okay, this was kind of what he was used to.
Yeah, maybe I've always said that it seems like he shrinks when he gets around other YouTubers for whatever reason that is. But I do say you got to be able to be a number one when number ones is around. Like it don't even make no sense for me and him to collab anyway. Because if you're gonna go run in the house and get quiet,
Who?
I'm talking about
Who don't
Rello.
make no sense? Who? Come on,
Me and Rello. Let's say me
stop
and Rello per
stop
se.
stop it, bro. You know
What do you mean?
you know you and Rello need to collab, bro.
I,
That's a
I,
No,
fact.
hey,
I get what Keith is
That's
saying
a
though. He's
fact,
saying
bro.
when Rello's around other YouTubers, his bigger
he
than life personality kind of shrinks a little
it
I
bit.
kind of
mean, but
shrinks for
no,
some
he got
reason.
time for it
no.
though.
I
You know what
think
I'm saying?
Rello has social anxiety.
But hold on, Keith. You need to collab with Rello, bro. That's a fact. You
Hold on. A
dig?
lot of people have said that. What I'm saying to you, coach, is
All right,
if
talk to
that
me.
happens, I need to make sure that he's gonna be able to function. He ain't gonna want to hide in the house.
Keith, he fuck with you though. You know he fuck with you, bro.
He's
He gonna
supposed to
listen to
fuck with
you. He the
Mentuition,
only one
right?
he listen to.
Nah,
That's
Keith.
a
Like
fact.
out of everybody in this space, everybody know like you the
Rello
one
listen.
dude that Rello fuck with. Like if whatever you say, like
He gonna do.
Rello would listen to you. Like, and everybody know that. So I'm telling you, if y'all two went on a trip, and you know what I'm saying, that should have helped Rello out, dog. And everybody know that.
Hey, we'll see, man. Um,
And
he's
if you know Keith, he likes to play shit cool, so he's never gonna come on here saying, "I look forward to doing a trip with a specific person." He's gonna play it cool, and then the trip's just gonna happen. That's just more Keith's personality.
yo. You gotta. For a lot of times with the collabs that like even with other creators that I've been talking to, a lot of times what we get hung up on is time frame and place. So I mean, eventually we definitely are gonna see each other, whether or not it's.
What could we see of Keith and Rello though? What could we see them together in Brazil?
I would I thought I would rather do Thailand, but it's looking like he ain't feeling it. So maybe Super Bowl. I don't know. I mean,
Mexico.
Sue Halloween. Sue
Halloween, I would
Halloween.
say
I'm
not
sorry.
Halloween. Halloween. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sue Halloween, Keystone, Rello.
Okay. What
I
about
think that
Fourth of
would
July?
definitely be a good idea because I'm gonna be out there as well. A lot of people are gonna be out there, so be no. I'm just saying
Uh,
it'd be a good time for you to meet people that you haven't met anyway, too, that you just met online. So I think you should come out for Halloween, Keith.
Hey, what up, Barks? I'll check the DM. I hope is it the same name on Instagram because there'd be a lot of people that's different names. But if it's not Barks, just tell me what it is so I know what to look out for when I'm scrolling. But nah, I mean, like I said, the sky's the limit. I think this year is the year to collabs. I want to see more collabs. I want to see more people make it connect. I think that would be dope. I'm not opposed to anything
Also,
as
it's
long
a
as it makes
Rollo
sense.
and Keith collab. Is that what 2025?
Oh,
Jim Brown?
sincerely, okay, I'll check it. Possibly. I mean, if it makes sense, it makes sense.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
If
For
it makes
sure.
sense, it makes sense.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? I'm hoping the thing that
Where
sucks
y'all going,
about
though, Keith? Come on now. Where y'all going? You been everywhere. You been everywhere, bro. Where y'all going? Nairobi? Brazil? What's up?
I'd
That shit
rather
be
it be
sitting in space
I'd
now.
rather
Come
it be Thailand. I'd rather it be Thailand.
on. All right. All
Be
right.
like the next collab that I do, I'm telling you, like I think it's gonna be dope because like you almost gotta spare no expense to make sure it's a
K9 go do
moment.
a collab in the suit. Watch this.
I got
Who?
a question. Do y'all think after
Me
this
and
trip,
K9
Rello
go do a
goes back
collab in
to
the suit.
Thailand?
Watch this.
Probably not.
no, I don't think so.
I think he reversed back to the
Last
suit.
trip. Yeah, I think this is his last trip to Thailand. Honestly,
But I think it's that flight though, man. That's what I don't think he was prepared for that flight. And then as soon as when he went boots on ground and he's like out in the streets, and it was like, man, he needed to like take a day, day and a half
He
to
need 3 days.
rest before he tried to do all that.
Yeah, he need 3 days, bro.
I
No
Yeah.
don't.
fault.
I think it was more of. I swear, I think it's budget, it's energy, desire. I think a lot of people are giving him a little bit more grace with the flight because I swear to God, and all my friends are we're all different. By the time you sit down and lay down on a plane for 22 hours, the last thing you really want to do is lay down or sit down, in my opinion, because you just been on there so long. You almost more energized than you would be at home, in my opinion. That's how I felt. Like, cause you just sitting down so long. It's like I don't want to just sit down. Let's get out in the streets. Ain't you excited? It's your first day. I think it's just a lot of people when they don't like the chicks, they can't muster up the energy no matter what. And I think Rella just may not like the chicks.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's what it is. We can't say budget because it's always budget.
it's always.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, like, no, I mean, hey, look, I'm not, know what I'm saying, trying to clown. I'm being honest. Like, you can't say where his move was because of his budget. It's like, no, it's all like that's kind of how it always is, brother. But I mean, he always gets out of it somehow.
Yeah, I think this is the first time is budget and knowing you got 16 days. Now you got to live a little bit more sparingly than it's a 4 day weekend. It's Friday to
Nah,
Tuesday.
and you know what? And not being in a different place, you don't know about really the cost of anything. So okay, all right. So now, okay, now I can understand it being the budget.
Hey, Bart,
I
I'm gonna
think
read this comment real quick. Bart says he should have stuck with curly hair bar girl.
I agree.
That's what I thought. Why haven't he bought her up yet?
She's already down to be filmed. She was cool. They sat there for an hour. You know that if I bring her back to the crib, chances are it's not going to be any abrasion about filming because she's been on camera the whole time.
Right.
So now I don't know if you've been sitting there filming the whole time. I don't know what you do when you bring her back to the crib, and that's why I think they should have got something dope like a villa with a pool and all that. Like this is your time to do your cannonball with your jeans on or some shit. You know when you got a chick that don't mind being filmed. This is the time to wild out.
That's,
So
that's what I was
facts,
thinking.
facts. That's facts.
this your time to wild out. Have
He
man,
fact, that's facts, bro. Ball out now.
yeah. Hey,
Again.
Villas ain't nothing but $100 a night. You can get you a pool with a slide on it, man. I don't know. Like I said, stand by for the return of
You
me
said
and Sin City,
Cannonball and
man.
Eugene?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, I would have got that girl back with the curly hair. And look, it sounded like he didn't even have to bar find her. Like he
Content.
was just finna link up with her. Like she just gave him the
Right,
number. She was just gonna pull up. Like that was just
right.
a no brainer to me. Like okay, she like you said, she was cool with
That's
her
a
on
strike.
camera. And I think he said she didn't speak very good English, but I'm
Shit,
like,
we work it out.
yeah, man, she speaks
We can
good
work
in
it
her
out,
body
bro. We'll
language.
work it
You know
out
what
now.
I'm saying?
Come on
The
now.
body language is on point.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is good. You know what I mean? We'll
Right.
work it out. Shit. If you ready to go, I'm ready to go.
So, Keith, I got a question for you. Since you're a content creator up here on the stage, do you think if you got next to someone and the lights of a J Rello, would your personality shrink at all? Like, have you ever had that problem? And I know you've been around other YouTubers, but when you have someone that's like on your level, as far as the name,
Nah, no. I mean, honestly, I'm I'm very, very chill in person. People that meet me, they be like, nah, he just be cool. He just be chilling. I'm not gonna try to go out of my way to be something that I'm not. But also I understand like you play to your strengths. Like I can't be Rello. You know what I mean? That's just not my style. Like I can't be him. I can't be Sin City. You play to your style, but you still have fun. You still be in front of the camera. You still do what you can. You play to the audience that came to see you. So hey, they know I'm a chill. They know I might take one shot. They know I might pick a chick up, kiss a chick. I don't care. Like I'm just having fun. So I just think that as long as you willing to be out, talk, mingle, you got some bread to have fun, turn up to be able to buy some shots or be at the club, like it's hard to really lose or shrink really. Cause like you know what I mean? I'm just chilling. I'm already not like a wild person already, so I don't think my people expect me to be wild. So I think it would be. I think anybody I get around, we would figure it out. I think some of that takes some planning. Put the person in a spot for them to win. Like you know what I
right?
mean? Like you put him in a spot to win. Like all right, what does Rello like to do? All right, he like to stay in the crib by the couch. Fuck it, let's move the couch by the pool. You stay by the couch. Hey, we gonna turn up, play some music. You can sit right by the couch.
Oh,
We'll do a multicam stream. But nah, I mean I've been around a lot of people so far. I mean, Sin, Lord, like we seem to do pretty good videos when we around each other. So I think I can pretty much be around anybody and kind of just be me, I guess.
right. Okay, hold on. We got it. Let me take this one off. Boom. Okay, there we go. Um, yeah, man, that is funny. He said, "Move the couch by the pool." That is funny. Um, yeah, I mean, okay, they say Rello looks okay. Somebody, let me read this one. He says, "So he needs to hold Keith's pocket." Got it. Then he says Rello looks up to Keith and Sin. I don't think Rello looks up to Sin. I think he definitely probably looks up to Keith. So I think that was half true. What do you think? Do you think he looks up to you and Sin?
I don't know. I mean, I think
Keith
I don't
capping
know.
on there, bro. Come on, Keith. You know he look up to y'all, bro. Come on now, bro. You know that's a
I,
fact.
I think he I don't know if it's looking up. I think he just realizes like, all right, this is what it is. I think in some aspects, like I've noticed it in some aspects, just because of creators, they'll kind of like talk down on something, kind of, even though they know they kind of want to do that. So I think Rello low key looks at like what me or Sen does, like whether it's videos or lives or whatever it is, and say, I want to do that eventually. Whether it's putting videos together, he just
But
hasn't made
Rello
the
got the hottest
investments.
lives though, bro. Come on now. Rello got the hottest lives in the game.
Hey man, he's entertaining. I'll give you that.
Correct. Salute bipolar TV.
I'll
Yeah,
give him that. He's in.
the best at the IRLs. I think that is a
Yeah.
lane.
Rello got the lives on lock.
Right.
So
Yeah, but I think what his desire is to be more well rounded. I think that's what his desire is. That's the reason why you buy a
Nah,
camera.
I don't
but
think so.
Keith,
Okay.
y'all gotta pull up and do a trip though, bro. Like, let's keep that shit 1,000 on this motherfucking line. Like, y'all
Hey,
gotta do a trip. You and Rello, because you know he came from your channel. Is that right?
I mean that's what everybody keeps saying the same thing. Whether it's
He
you,
said he
Rod Two
said that.
Trips,
He said that himself.
Banks. I mean Banks offered to buy his flight when we went to the Suda last time, and he turned it down. So yeah.
Right. But he came from your channel, and you know,
So bipolar says that Keith. I thought he was gonna say Rel, but he says Keith needs Rello now. So he
Shout
wants
that's your
out to bipolar. I can't even see bipolar. Why can't I see bipolar?
because you blocked him. That's why.
I never blocked bipolar. Bipolar is not blocked. I keep telling you, I wouldn't block bipolar. I know bipolar. Like I've
everybody
talked
know
to
about.
Hey
him.
Keith, you got a lot of people saying that you blocking them, man. So I'm
Man,
just
how do
saying, like
yo?
everybody can't
I
be
was told
saying that
to
it's
block
true.
back. That nigga
What's
Keith getting
happening,
niggas up
Keith?
out of here.
Man, I want y'all to understand, and I appreciate my mods, but my mods be the ones getting. I think y'all think I be sitting there like, oh yeah, he's gone. They be like,
Right.
nah, I am.
For real.
It be
Somebody sent Keith some money to get me off the panel, and all I came and said, "Hey, Keith, I didn't catch everything that was going on, but hey, get him off the. He's tone deaf. Get him out of here." All right, Keith, get your money, man.
Yeah, hold on. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I probably got like 40 mods, probably. So they be sniping. They be snipe, man. Sniper snipe. But nah, I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody who said they blocked, but yeah, nah, it's cool.
Yo,
Um,
what up, Pop?
what up, Pop? Does anybody have any predictions where they think Rello is?
Man, he sleep, man.
What do you think? I mean, he hit the
No,
ground.
that
Dog,
nigga knocked out, man.
he is not asleep for 20 hours, dog.
Dog, hey,
First
I'm
of all,
telling
the
you,
base is too bright in the room to be asleep for 20 hours.
when
I
your
mean, keep
body
it
tell
right.
you
There's a
it's
lot
time to
of
lay
guys
it
that lay
down, you
down
laying
in
it
the
down.
room.
What up, Pop? Salute to Pop, man. Salute to
Man,
the
salute
chat,
to
man.
Pop, man. Growth and development, man. You dig
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Hold
Southside
on.
in the
First of all, Jay Meese
South.
blocked me on somebody else's channel, so I don't even know why he talking. He
Who
blocked
blocked
me on
you?
NYC channel, which is dumb as hell. But all right,
Uh,
cool, cool story.
Okay,
Yeah,
he says
nah,
the budget determines how much fun you will have. I mean,
definitely.
I think that's any
No,
country.
I
You
wouldn't
know,
say that. I wouldn't say that.
you don't think so?
I wouldn't say that. I disagree.
I
I mean,
mean,
budget and personality, I guess. Yo, if your budget's slim and you out there and you looking at all these bright lights and you kind of gotta, can I do this or this? Like, that's gonna hamper the trip a little bit, man. It just is.
You
It
get caught up.
is, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So, if you say it doesn't change the budget, let me ask you a question. If you could put Rello in a suit with $5,000 in pocket, would it be
Why?
more crazy? Would it be
Why?
more
yeah, it's
crazy?
gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same
Be
thing.
crazy, bro. No, Rella gonna go crazy on that.
He would go crazy, man.
Yeah, facts though, bro. Rella gonna go crazy.
yeah, I
But
think
K9 had that budget in the suit. You know what I mean? For Halloween.
I know, but
You
Rello
go
didn't have
crazy.
the budget. I had the budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what I'm saying, you ain't go crazy though, and it was your first time.
I know,
That's
but you got to
crazy
think
though.
I'm not Rello though either. We talking about
No,
Rello.
you're
Rello
not. But
has
that's
two
crazy
different
though, cause like
personalities.
an average nigga would go crazy with that type of shit. But
Definitely.
5 bands in the suit, your first time? Come
Turn
on,
up.
bro. I'm going crazy. Exactly. I'm going
Well, I
nuts.
would say this by me having a nice budget though, you could see the selection and cooperation that I had with the people that I chose to bring on.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? So
average
it
nigga
was still
is going
different.
crazy.
I
Y'all
mean,
know.
yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. I think Rella would personally go crazy. Me, like I said, man, I'm just a little different just because like we two different.
K9 said that's chump change for him.
No, not even that it's chump change. Just my personality is different. Like I don't do like extreme shit for the show. I just kind of capture how my trip went. Like if some shit bad happened, I put it something good. I'm not willing to do like compete for the number one spot. Rello is, so he would go crazy off of that budget. You know what I'm saying? That's really the difference, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean, but again, when you creating content, money smooths a lot of stuff over. Even if it's a place
Right.
that doesn't want you to record, you spend a little bit, you buy a drink, you buy some food or something, they loosen up. But if you just standing around, like it's no real reason to let you do what you want to do because you ain't spending no bread. So
That's a good
sometimes,
point, man. He went into the
Buying
club.
things
Not
is
to
a
cut
lot
you
of
off.
money, bro.
He was going in the clubs and ordering water. Like, bro, they
Right.
need
yeah,
you to order a
Exactly.
drink,
Buying
man.
bands is a lot of
You
money,
know what
bro.
I'm saying?
order
Like,
you a
You
drink
trying to
and order. You know how many drinks I've ordered and then just gave it away because I don't drink. Hey, here's a
give it
drink.
away.
Here's a drink.
Right.
Here's a
yeah, if you're
drink.
spending money, I
He's a
think they're more
politician.
inclined to let you record too. Cause like if you just come in
Definitely.
here and order water, they like you loitering. We
Right.
want you in here spending
Crabbing.
money.
Crabbing ass nigga.
Right. Yeah, that's where I think he went wrong
Crabbing.
too, being too
That's
tight
some
on the
crab shit. Like you just in there ordering water.
down
Nah,
the line.
nigga, order some drink.
And you might
Fuck
have to
up.
order the mama Sama drink and like the girls a drink.
Hell
Like you
yeah,
can
I'm
have
gonna
to spend a couple
take
dollars so
care of
they can
mama,
be
son. Go ahead and get you some.
relaxed. You know what I'm saying?
Big. For
Keith, is
sure.
that important to order the mama Sama drink or however you say the name?
I mean, if you see her in there, I mean, you don't. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying like if like it's like going to meet somebody's parents. You smooth it over with the parents, like everything else is gonna be smooth. You know what I mean? It's like you go in there interact. Hey, you walk up, you ordered a drink from her. Like, cause so it ain't even no cut from the bar. Hey, what's up? Let me play some music. Let me do this. Let me play around. Play, be funny. Like, and that's how, like, if you ever saw the live with me, Snowman, and Lord, when we was in the bar, like playing around, they was twerking. Like, we had no problem. Like, it was a perfect time. We spent a little money in there. I probably spent maybe $25 maybe in there.
It's
And
not
I got
wrong with
all the
it.
content that I wanted. So
Nah,
I don't
that's
know.
the thing.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
exactly.
okay. Ricardo says, what about the mental aspect of the whole trip? Think they cramping Relo's
They
style?
was
Are they
turned
adding
down.
to, or are they taking away from?
Intuition was turned down, bro. This is a fact.
What you think, Keith?
I say 50-50. I say 50-50 only because I say 50-50 because Mentuition has great camera skills. They got good energy. They're knowledgeable, and they're not going out of their way to rub Rello the wrong way. And I think ultimately it seems like Mentuition is willing to let Rello be the star. So I say that's how they're helping the style. But I think the way they hurt the style is that their personalities are so different from Rello, where I think Rello would act different around Mentuition, but maybe wouldn't act that different around, let's say, a Pop, maybe. You know what I mean? He would be more turned up and more reckless per se.
Because Relo, he would feel more competitive. So Relo would be, like whenever, like I don't feel like I get what you're saying. I don't know if this is what you're saying, but what I think you're saying is he doesn't really view Mentuition as like competition. So there's no need for him to kick it in overdrive and be
I,
that.
I don't know if he feels like Mentuition is in the same space as him. I know we had that talk before, and that's not a knock at them because I
Not a
feel
knock
like,
at all. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's just a different vibe and energy. I think if Rello and Ice ego aside could get together, they would have a more lit trip because they're more alike than maybe if
Fact.
Rello is with
That's a fact, though.
Austin. You know what I mean? Like it would be different.
Right. And
So,
So
intuition,
styles match up. Styles make great films, right? That's what you're saying.
yeah.
styles make
Or
great fights.
like I
Styles
think
make great fights, man.
I think sometimes some people's energy may rub off on you because various styles can make it lit too because it's different. But I think it just depends on which way they go. But I think that I think Mentuition is 1,000% an asset to Rello because we saw the extreme drop off of quality when they was gone.
Right, right. Okay, another question. They said maybe Tom got mad that he was filming at the massage parlor. I haven't heard or seen Pop's not Pop Tom's recent video or whatever or live maybe he did. They said something a little bit about it. Did you catch that, Keith? And if so, what is your consensus as far as that? Like, because that really doesn't seem like it played into the trip. Maybe it has. I don't know.
I mean, maybe it has. I mean, I think it's hard, and this is why I know we had the conversation on the back end. And I said it's hard to be a good content creator when you also worried about beef. You know what I mean? It's like it's a whole different energy when you got an ice grill and you doing whatever and you trying to film and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe that might damper his energy, but it looks like Tom isn't there. I mean, I saw his video. He said he definitely gonna press Rello when he see him.
Yeah,
But
he said that.
but
I didn't see
yeah,
the.
it's
Tell me,
on one of his new.
tell me, wrap up the video in a nutshell. You maybe already
No,
did.
he basically said, "Hey, it's gonna be pressure." He said, "I guess and then he posted the community post about call to force in an email or whatever. So I don't know. I
Okay,
don't
that's
know.
K9 Gizzy guy.
Nah, I mean
Yeah.
the thing is, I didn't see the Oh, you're saying Gizzy guy? I didn't see the thing, so that's why I wanted him to elaborate a little bit more and just give more of his thoughts on it because I didn't even watch it at all. You know what I mean? You know. So okay, so
But I
you
mean, hold on. So y'all really took that Tom Young threat serious?
Definitely.
I
All
didn't.
right, hold
I
on,
did.
y'all, hold on. What? Hold up. Why?
Well, because this, in my opinion, this is his mo. Like he went to Travel Abroad's birthday party to press him. When you would think, hey, you shouldn't come to a man's birthday party because in theory he should be around his people. He came to Game of Brawl's birthday party to press him. He went to go press out Will, whatever his name is, Wilford, whatever his name is, and he went to go press out Zoom. Like, I don't think that he's thinking. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, Big Boss, he put the clip of Big Boss on his channel the other day. Like, I don't think he playing. Whether or not you're scared or not is a different thing, but I don't think he's playing about that because he's shown over and over again that he's willing to pull up. So I don't know.
Okay,
I
see, I
don't
didn't
know.
know that. I didn't know that he had a like, because this is my first time hearing about it. What, a week before Rella was supposed to leave or whatever. So I didn't know that this is like his mo.
Yeah, no, this is his thing. So I don't think he playing. I
Okay.
mean, it's whether or not what you do about it, like, hey, you got to figure it out
Oh,
when you
that's
see him. It
different
is
then.
what it is.
Okay, all right,
Let
all
me
right,
let me
well.
read this. Let me read this super chat real quick. Salute Will Bro in the building. Thanks for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. He says always run your cash app. You're
Shout
not
out to Will, man.
if you're not asking. Anyways, getting ready for work. Salute to the panel. OG Will out. That is
Salute,
some good
Will.
advice. I will put it up. Thanks for reminding me, Will, bro. And have a great day at work. You know what I'm saying? Get into a bag. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the love and support, man. I really appreciate it, Will, bro.
I told I told I told him he need a trucker horn sound. Huh, huh. I think it'd be a little bit better than that little
Yeah, he
gay
look.
rainbow bicycle
Yeah,
horn.
see, look.
Rainbow
You got
Friday,
it.
Well,
talk about the horn.
What's happening, bro? You got to get him
yeah,
one.
yeah. Keith's flaming him, yo. Well, it is Flaming
Don't get
Friday, so.
started because conceited. Don't have me
Nah,
air
Keith
you
been
out
saying
real
that shit like three
quick.
times.
Hey, look, he's hit look, conceited hit me with a super chat one day, and he said, "Oh, like that, K9, I couldn't get that weak ass horn you got. Like you ain't gonna hit me with the weak." He was in his bag about it. I said, bro, it's like I think
Yeah.
it's like 3 or 4 in the morning. I said it's too late for me to do it, so I had to catch him. I had to get to him later.
Yeah.
That was
Hey
whether they
man,
talking about the horn, they be ready to hear it though. So I
hey
think
man, you got to get a trucker horn or something. You got to
Nah,
get a
Keith. Yeah,
trucker
I'm about to
horn.
say Keith. You know what I'm saying? Hook him up with a soundboard, man.
Hey man, go get you a stream deck. I
Oh,
don't
hold on.
gatekeep.
Nah, you know what? Nah, let me go on. Mentuition got the better soundboard. You know what I'm saying? Go get it from.
Get you a stream deck K9. It's only like 150 for a stream deck. Hook it straight up to your computer and you good to go. Now, Mentuition does have better sound than sounds because they actually went through and perfected them. I ain't really have all the time. I just kind of downloaded something, clip it, throw it over. But yeah, their soundboard is elite. But that's what you need to get a stream deck. $150 if you want a small one. Pause. It's like $80, $90. So it's definitely useful.
I might tap into it. What would you say about this? Come Truck with Me came on here. I was like, yo, maybe I should get a soundboard so I can get the, because people was talking about the horn. He said, Truck said, fuck that K9. Be original. You the only one with the horn. Keep it, my guy. You stay original.
Nah,
Right.
you need a better horn though,
It's just,
man.
yeah,
That
yeah. It's
that
just you need a
horn, yeah.
better horn. Like I'm
You
not
need a
saying you got
better
to go
horn.
crazy
Who come
with a
truck
bunch
with
of
me?
sounds like kind of how we do, but a better horn would be a little better.
Keep
Okay,
keep the
okay.
little foghorn, Joe.
I want to put this out here though. I have been receptive to the because Keith in the beginning he said, "Dang, K9, you're hard at it." Because he would give me advice and but I just was. But anyhow, I'm said all that to say, people have in the back chat been hitting me and sending me messages of ideas for the show, and I definitely implicated it. And let me just see if I can find this real quick. Why you guys go? Because we got Flame on Fridays. Remember, because Keith even asked me one time, like, why is it called Troll Thursday if you're not doing it on Thursdays anymore? And I said because that's the name I got, and but I would like to do it on Thursday. It just ain't working because I have to work on Thursday. It's just hard to do the show like that. But I wanted to give user, he don't really have a name. It's like BB7. You know who you are. You don't really have a name. It's just a bunch of like alphabets and numbers. But he hit me with the Troll Thursdays and Flame on Fridays. So I did use Flame on Fridays. I thought it was good. So if you guys give me some good ideas, I do not mind implicating them into the show. All right, just wanted to get that out there. Y'all keep cooking, man. Y'all keep cooking.
All right.
Speaking of cooking, hey K9, hey I know we always talk about you cutting the wrestling promos being tough, but after you put that video out of you riding that bull, nobody's ever gonna know what I'm saying. Believe the tough guy act, man.
All right. Well, I got something to say about that. You know what the thing is, man? I definitely wanted to work on my image because I am like kind of a serious type of dude, but there's other sides to me as well where I could be funny and silly and all that. So I just definitely wanted to encapsulate that. So I wanted to shake that Suge Knight bully fucking stigma to my name because I really just be defending and holding down Camp 9, not the serious out the conversation as a Keith would say. So I just wanted to show people like a more silly side to me. So yeah, if they don't take me serious, I'm doing PR one-on-one thanks to Conceited and Keith and other people say, clean your image up.
Yeah,
That's what
hey,
I
yeah,
want.
but K9, why did you like that? That clip was like 2-3 seconds into the video. So look, when the video dropped, I went to watch it. Within 5 seconds, I paused it and I was commenting, and I deleted my comment because I was like, nah. What I put in here, I said I might know what I'm saying get back on K9 shit list because I knew I was like they was gonna flame you, man. I was like, no, that joint. I think if it was like in the middle of the video, you could have got by with it. But no, that joint was like the first thing motherfucker seen you was bucking the bull, or the bull
The
bucking
thing
you.
was, I don't know if you paid attention. I thumbnailed myself. I embraced it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the only.
You never gonna beat those Mexican
Yeah, yeah,
allegations.
yeah. You're never. That's another thing. You're never beating the Mexican allegations, yo.
Well, I
Yo, he
say
had a full jean suit on. Look, yo, dog.
oh my
All
goodness.
he was missing
I've
was
seen
what is the bolo, YOLO, or whatever it's called, the little necktie jump.
right.
Yeah, that and some fucking little spurs in the back of your boots or whatever. Like, yo, hey, I mean, this space is gonna have to get more fun. We're gonna have to not take ourselves so seriously. And at the end of the day, we gotta just have fun. Hey, people gonna troll us. People not gonna like us. People gonna love us. Just have a little fun with it, man. Just hey, like I say, rise to the creators. Can I get like a little shameless plug?
Yo, do your thing,
Just talking
Keith.
about.
Do
So
your thing.
yo, when I was coming up, just watching YouTube and start learning about travel, my favorite channel on YouTube was Vice, and it's amazing because yesterday they just dropped the Passport Bros in Colombia video, and they came through and they bought a bunch of my footage to put in there. So shout out to them. They gave me a great deal. Make sure creators do not get their footage away. Hold their feet to the fire. Since when I knew who I was dealing with, because it was hidden in the contract, I knew that I could ask for what I wanted to ask for. So don't give your footage away. Um, and this shit can last for a long time, no matter what people say about it. Hey, they can say it's creep cam footage, it's glasses footage, it's all that. Guess what? HBL paid the bag for it. So I appreciate that. So all the fellas out there, man, keep creating, keep getting footage, and eventually somebody gonna want to use it.
Facts.
Sure, that's what's up, Keith.
That's
Congrats, yo.
he's always dropping gems. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the. He calls me a Mexican, but he's like one of the Indians that run over the hill to see
Hey, I'm
how.
gonna have to get shot for it first, man. I get shot. People, you know, they talk a lot of shit, and then eventually Hey, it becomes I just saw it was funny, people as much people talk about me, I saw Ace's last video and it's a lot of glasses footage in there. I thought that was interesting. But it is what it is.
Because I think if you really go off with some of these, like this is when it really blew me. Pause, but was like the dudes that hate on the Creek Cameron and shit the most have been like gotten behind it secretly, like in the closet with this shit, like, and then
Definitely.
clown everyone else and say we in the closet. And see, the difference is about what we doing on Flame on Fridays is we are holding people's feet to the fire in a fun, tasteful way because whoever feet you hold to the fire should be able to laugh at whatever you're saying too. These dudes literally, which I'm not even going to get into who it is. If you're in the space, you know who I'm talking about. They'll talk about some shit you doing and then go do what they just dissed you for doing or be secretly supporting it. So it's just like, you just got to, what it boils down to, Keith, I'm saying you got to just do what you can live with. You know what I'm saying? Forget what everyone else is saying. Do what you are in the driver's seat or in control of if your channel is going to be a success or not. Listen to
100%. Just have some fun with it, man. Just hey, no matter what people say, because people gonna say something that don't even make sense. People gonna say stuff that don't have no legs to it, and you gonna want to respond because it's just natural. But man, at the end of the day, man, have fun, live it up, try to push the culture and the travel sector forward, whatever that looks like in your mind, and let's move on. Let's link up. Let's have some fun, man. That's it. That's really it. I think we kind of make this thing way hard. Pause. Make this make this content creation space way harder than it needs to be, man. We should just be having fun and just enjoying it. But we get caught up in this house versus this house. He's tough. This car. And it's easy to get caught up in it. Shit, Lord knows I have. So, but we got to get away from that. We got to get to just man putting on a show that's fun.
myself included, man,
So
I get caught up in that shit too. And look, now that I've tried to turn a new page, I don't think people find trolling me as fun. When I used to get really upset, I think they used to find it comical. Now that I've just embraced it, they don't really troll as much. So it's just a weird thing, you know what I mean? But go ahead, keep going.
that's what I was trying to tell you. Remember, I was
Right.
like, yo, I said when you feed into it, it feeds the trolls, and it just keeps going on. I said once you don't respond, the troll gonna die because then you just look foolish. Keep saying the same thing.
Right. But what was you gonna say before that? I don't want you to lose your train of thought. Sound like you was about to make another point.
Yeah. So no, so I know what y'all was saying about the guys that complain about stuff and then do some other stuff. So it's something that like in the chat that's been going back and forth lately. As far as they talk about like let's say Rello and NYC, and they say that the guys that's like funding them and supporting them, sending them money or whatever, they are the problem. But then when I try to say, well, if you're not donating anything, but you're giving them views, you're part of the problem as well. And it was like, well, no, they don't have the money. And I was like, well, I know because NYC has said it. He says the clout is just so much for him. So he's doing it for the views. So y'all think one side is more um like what more responsible for what's going on than the other?
Keith, you care to answer that? Before you do, salute to Savannah B. the trucker. I see you in the building. Go ahead, Keith. Go ahead and see if you are or coach, whoever want to answer that.
Whoever, I don't care. I mean, there is a sentiment I think where people are trying to pressure people out of supporting the creator that they like. But at the end of the day, if you like them and you want to see more of it, I say that you have to support those creators. If you a guy that say you want to see more museums and activities, go find you a creator that's doing exactly that and support them. If you want to see the crash out and you want to have fun and you want to troll and whatever, go support the troll channels. It just is what it is. Like we trying to do too much content policing. There's a lot of people that think they can make better content, but they don't. You know what I mean? The fact is that no matter who it is, it's extremely hard to want to just even show your face, cam up, show parts of your life that may be embarrassing, may not be preferable. It's another thing to go on a trip and then feel like recording, going live or whatever. But this is a tough task. So I say, man, just support the people you want to support. They not going, you know what I mean? Sure, would you like everybody to get their lives together? Absolutely. But some people, man, it ain't their season for that. It ain't their season for that. You know what I mean? They want to wild out, have fun, be with some chicks. If you that's what you want to watch, man, go support that. So it's just too much policing, like I said.
That's true, man. Because when people overly police it, it's just like, yo, put them restraints on you. Don't put them on me. Because sometimes I want a steak dinner, and then there's other times I might just want some street tacos. I don't want no steak or some nachos. It's like, bro, like you can't make every content creator be the same. They have to do whatever their strong suit is. Hopefully, what Keith likes to say, which I do agree with, over time they will evolve as a content creator. But let's not put them in a box.
I
Like
think
he, go
well, I'm sorry. I thought you was done. My bad. My bad. Go ahead.
ahead, go ahead. I landed
No,
my
no,
plane.
no, I was going to just say that I think that the people that people say they want to evolve, I don't think they would like it if even if they did. Like I think if Rello came on the chat and was like, "Guys, I got my life together. I got a good job. I'm not going to be able to travel for the next 8 months. I can't mess with lives. I'm focused. I'm gonna go on a trip, perfect budget, act like I got some sense, and go home." I was like, "This is whack. I hate the new Rello. I do
Yeah.
not
Hey,
like
look.
the
Hey,
new
no.
Rello."
Absolutely
It
correct.
it it'd be a lot of people going hungry
There'll be a lot of people
because
competing for that old spot. You know what I'm saying? It'll be so
yeah.
whenever he stops, somebody else will pick up and keep going. Say, all right, well, shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
All right, but when
people,
we say content, what exactly is content?
I mean that's a I think content is whatever you want to consume, in my opinion. Like I think a lot of times because the travel space has been so it started out so information based that I think a lot of people are having heartache at labeling content. They think everybody should be Ace Live, and I don't agree with that. I think there's a place for Ace Live. I think there's a place for Keys. There's a place for Future. There's a place for Rello. Whatever that content, it don't do you no good to film a bunch of shit that you don't want to watch. If content to you is him on his knees begging Lucy, hey, that's content. If you want to consume that, consume it. But you know what I mean? Like I think it's too many little like man, if you go to Instagram, I mean YouTube live and hit the live button, it is people on there, 1,000 people in the chat watching marble races. If you just flick up, flick up, flick up, people watching snake charmers. Content is whatever you make it. Do I wish that some guys would put a little bit more like sauce on it to where we can have a more produced show? Absolutely. But I do believe that some people like the rawness of it. So it's kind of like hard. Like I'm not the person to judge anybody's content. I just say support what you like. You know what I mean? That's the best thing we could do. Support what you like. Give them a little tip. You know what I mean? Future. Hey man, we don't want to see ceiling and shoes the whole time. We don't want to see the black screen.
All right,
Rello, we don't want to see the couch.
coach, man.
Let's
Coach,
go.
do you think hating, like when you just basically overly negative about the shit, the content people doing, is that and you upload that, is that considered to be content? Like just really like sneak dissing and hating on
Hey,
my
K9, stop it. Stop, K9,
Yo, hey,
stop
look,
it.
hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
hey,
get
see,
what you're
I'm
trying
glad
to
I
do,
ain't have to do that.
K9.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
man,
glad.
come
See,
on, man.
how you gonna try to lead the? How you gonna lead the witness? Yeah, like yo, come on, man.
It's
nah, 'cause I
K9.
know, I know, I
Go
know.
over there and say what you want to say and be done with it, man. You keep alluding to the
Nah,
same points,
we
man.
gonna we gonna spin the corner. We gonna spin the corner. I think it be.
Come on, man. Leave that
See,
man
hey, look,
alone. He ain't bothering
it,
you. You ain't bothering him.
Nah, I wasn't talking about nobody in particular. I
Stop
was
it, K9.
yeah, you was. Come on, K9. Like yo, let's
you,
come on,
man.
K9. Let's be real, man.
All right, but look, okay, let's spin the corner, man. Now, what happened with the African chick? I didn't really catch that either. I've heard
He
about it.
was no, he was just being creepy with her. Like she didn't want to be on camera, and he was just trying to force it. But she was still kind of like talk to him, and she was willing to like hang with him. But he just like couldn't. I don't know. It was just too much wanting to get her on film.
I think that conceded, like what you kind of misconstrued a little bit when you said she still wanted to be there. What you got to understand is that Thailand ain't like the Sue in that every night these chicks ain't getting picked. Like so when they know they got one, they trying to hold on to it for dear life. So that's why, even if they're uncomfortable per se in that situation, some of them will try to hang on, I'm sure, because
Man, kick
it's
that bitch out,
2,000
man.
chicks.
Fuck that shit.
Mm.
Kick that bitch
So
out. You
so I
got it.
think
You
I think each
fuck
I
y'all
think
talking
each
about. Nah, kick
time it
that
was
bitch
chicks
out.
that didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah, kick that bitch out,
Yeah, for
Mm.
sure. He definitely got to get rid of them, man. If they don't want to
man.
be
Yeah,
on
get rid
there,
of 'em, man. Yeah,
especially if you don't have a lot of money to play
exactly.
around to
You
figure it
ain't
out.
got no time to be bullshitting with the hoe.
Yeah.
I
You
think
got it.
dudes expect like us content creators to go to like these other spots, right? Anywhere around the world. And then the women out there hustling, everybody out there hustling, and then they knock the content creator when he's hustling. Like his hustle was shooting his content. So
Right,
y'all not knocking anybody else that's trying to hustle the content creator, but you want to knock
right.
the content creator for hustling in return. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's
I can't knock that. I can't knock that, bro. You
we
gotta get
we
the
always gonna be the ones that get the most scrutiny, whether it's fundraisers, whether it's consultations, whether it's content being behind walls. We always gonna get the you guys should be the last to eat or pull off the finesse.
I don't feel
People
like
don't.
that. I don't
Well,
feel
it's a
like
lot of
that.
people that feel
Y'all
like
get
that though.
mercy.
It's a lot of
Y'all
people that
come,
feel like they don't
y'all
want
come
us
first.
to eat as much.
I mean, that's bullshit.
Man, somebody says
That's
it's
bullshit to me.
Mental channel. Is it cooked? They can't get past 1,000 subs now.
Yeah, they cook. Man.
Yo,
Come
hey,
on,
look,
They cook,
man.
bro.
Oh
For real
man.
though. That's a fact, bro. You seen
I
it.
mean, I ain't even made it to a
It
thousand
wasn't lit
subs.
in Thailand, bro. Them,
Mm.
them people weren't lit. You seen it.
Mm. What you think, Keith?
come on now, Cassita. Why you trying to give me some shit?
No, I
It
mean, we,
wasn't,
no,
What
we
you,
was
you
going
know, it
around
wasn't
talking
lit.
about stuff.
You trying to give me a
man? When I say something, my voice is an echo chamber. So,
Can you
but
believe
nah. The truth is,
What's up, man?
I think it's very hard to. And I'm so K9 is too. It's very hard to
Goddamn, don't talk about him. Come on,
amass
P.
amass some
Don't talk about
subs without actual filmed content. Like lives are great for whether it's finances, whether or not it's for just the community. But honestly, like a good video will spread to a bunch of people where you might get like how many subs you said you gained off that Sue video?
Yeah,
Was that
Sylvia.
you?
I don't really remember, but a lot. I don't really remember.
Okay. Yeah, like produce content because you're not really gonna share a live with your friends, but a decent 8 minute video you might send to your homie, man, we gotta go there. And I think because I haven't seen Intuition produce like full length videos lately, I think it's just not spreading the way it could. They got the equipment, they got the knowledge, and they going to the places. They're just not producing those videos that can spread further than you know 100 people in the chat, 150 people in the chat, and then once it's over, it's over. Like YouTube doesn't promote lives like they do videos, and all they need is one of those joints that it hits the algorithm 30, 40, 50,000 views, 100,000 million if they lucky. Like so, I just think because they're not producing those videos,
But do you
we
need the videos if we
See,
can get Cash App, though? Like, do you need that?
I mean, in the perfect world, you want to have a little bit of everything.
You're
You
right,
want to be
but in
well
the world,
rounded because when the cash apps slow down,
I'm just
you know,
saying, if you don't have, you know what I'm saying, all of the other stuff. If you got 250 in your chat and they donate, isn't that better than like getting your money on the back end?
no, because people will see that because of your reach, people will see those videos and then say, "Hey, I want to do a consultation." Um, like I said, ideally you want both of them. I don't think if Rello produced, like I say, Rello, he produced a smash hit video. Are y'all in the chat gonna be like, "I don't like Rello no more"? You can be like, "Oh, that was cool, and this is cool." So ideally you want to be able to hit upload, go to bed, and then it's constantly making residual money for you from that point. That's what ideally what you would want. You know what I mean?
Right. I get that. I get you want to make money when you sleep. Don't nobody got the merch for real. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got the merch for real. But
Hold on one
on the
second,
other note,
man. They want to keep talking about my shoes because they say, "Can
what?
we start?"
What?
They
What?
What?
start
Huh?
for
K
What?
K9, who talking
What are
about your
your shoes,
shoes?
see,
bro?
Man,
no, they're
What
not
are
talking
you
about my
saying
shoes
for
in the
your
back way. You see
shoes?
these?
Damn.
Those are clean.
Nah,
yeah.
so
This is
what's on
clean.
your feet, bro?
What the hell is them Mufasa twos?
Hold on, hold on.
He's crazy.
Hey, look, man.
That's a
Hey,
box.
Those are
Hey
clean.
K9.
Ah,
K9, do you
K9.
have like some type of
I keep
like
thinking I'm
kink
like,
of you just like getting punished? Because who says anything about your shoes, man?
no, I'm not saying they was talking about my shoes in the bad way. They said, "Can we start a funny to buy K9 his first pair of Jordans?" So I was
Hey,
just
you need to catch up on the comments with them fruity batons, man.
I'll just feed into it, lighten
Yeah.
up the
Hey, all
conversation.
right, so Keith. So what all right, so what the content, like those like long form videos, like why isn't that those get much, let's say like excitement or promotion around those? Because we've got somebody that's in our space that I want to say, like, I think I was saying in the past month and dropped like 4 videos over 20,000 views and nobody barely talk about his content.
Who I don't know who is that per se.
Pop,
Okay.
Pop. The last month he even dropped 4 5 videos, and then no one ever like talks about those. Like anytime somebody drop a video like that, no one talks about it. But like when somebody doing some dumb shit, then that'll be talked about for 2 3 days. That's what needs to change about the space if we want to
That's
be
a fact.
serious.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. For sure.
Um, mm, I think that because negativity spreads faster than positivity, but in my opinion, if you getting views, um, if you getting views and you getting money from Google advertising, who cares if they're talking about the video as long as they know because whether or not you watch the video or whether or not you know Pop from the chat, you know him some kind of way. So for the people that want to watch, because there's some people who don't fuck with lives, there's some people who don't fuck with videos. They like ideally, in my opinion, you would want to be able to do both if you can. But I think Pop just needs to, we've talked about different things, but like he knows what he needs to do. Like, and we all need to bring more excitement when it comes to what we actually put in the videos because the lives is action packed. Everybody wondering like what you gonna do next, and that seems to be the stream we going to. We got to put more focus on capturing those moments for the video. So um I think even if people aren't talking about it, like it's like Sly's life. He's in Saudi Arabia or something like that right now. Nobody talks about it, but it's still getting views, so he's making money, so it doesn't matter. So
Right.
that's my answer.
Salute to
Man.
Chris C, man. What's good with you folks? What's good,
What
fam?
up? What
Yeah, man. I
up?
mean, but Pop has videos that have did big numbers as well, though, right? Now, I'm just saying, like I think what Keisha's is saying is true, man. Like, getting people to talk about your channel a lot is that shit is like catching lightning in the bottle, man. Like you do some shit that people just can't stop talking about. Now, because you got to think, I don't think Pop is really. I know Pop is wanting to switch it up some because he's seen like how his reception was when he went to the Sub. I can't speak for Pop. I'm thinking, but I want to say Pop is really not a crash out content creator. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Right now, all people want to see is chicks crash and what's the other ones? Chicks crash and conflict or something like that, like some beef shit. Like that's it.
when I was doing it, y'all was like, I wasn't doing it to get views, by the way. But when I just found myself in beefs, everybody was like, "Man, that shit is whack, man. Why y'all?" Next thing you know, everybody beefing. Everybody, named auntie, cousins, mama, sisters,
I mean,
everybody
we
got some type of conflict, and now it's popular. I mean, I don't know. It just comes with the shit. But let me get this super chat real quick, and then you could let me know what you're thinking. CTG Policia. Oh my goodness. Sponsoring the show.
oh hit the horn 5 times.
So
Yay!
K9 troll gang clip goody. Everything's good, man. CPG Policia spent the block. I mean, don't be afraid to spend the block on your boy one time. I really appreciate that, though, man. That made my day. You know, some people get excited when they get 2,000. I get excited when I get $1.99. So you know, I'm definitely excited. I got $19.99. I appreciate you. Thanks for spending the block. Salute to CTG Policia. Yeah, in the building.
Shout out to you for sure.
Holding down that line. See, I mean, I think my biggest super chat so far has came from Conceited. I don't know why he laughing. I appreciate Conceited too. I really appreciate the
Hey,
love.
man, dude, you didn't have to say that, man.
No, because you was over there giggling while I was giving my man his flowers for the 1999. So thank you for anybody that has ever supported. I appreciate it, man. You know, I don't never ask y'all for nothing, but keep it cool in the chat. But now we're doing this Troll Thursdays. I just appreciate the support, man. Facts. Yeah, so what was we saying before we got woken up with that 1999? That was very refreshing. Okay. I'm like Truck right now. I might not need to take a shower for the next 7 days. You know what I'm saying? After that. Just kidding.
What?
Just kidding.
Hey,
Where's
Keith, what just happened?
That gay horn took over apparently. He started talking about showers and yeah, don't hit that horn no more, man. Nah, I'm playing.
Good.
Hold on. No, hold on. What did you say about? You said you're gonna be like Truck and take a shower?
No.
Not take a shower.
No, I say now because I feel like
yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been cleansed. I might not need to take a shower for 7 days. I'm good. I said
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see where the goddamn Truck at.
Man, Truck is a mess. Man, you go call Truck over here. Key's gonna be like, all right, man, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. There you go. Hey, remember
hold on.
Truck up on the
So
last
Keith, hold on. Keith's got a problem. Hold on. So Truck and Keith's got a problem too?
Nah, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I'm saying the last time I bought Truck up, he ran Rello smooth off. Rello just dropped down. Was like, all right,
you know it. That's to say, well, you know, to say it's something about
off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Salute the Truck.
Yeah.
I think
boy.
I think Keisha's built like that though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah, I gotta get ready to get out of here anyway.
I told you.
Nah.
Here you go. He's running off like Milano.
Go, man. I gotta get
man.
He's doing his best of Milano impression.
Nah. Like I said, I'm actually at work. I missed the last Troll Thursday. I actually fell asleep, so I wanted to make sure that I came through this time. So salute to the panel, salute the coach, seated man. Like we're gonna try to figure out why you think you blocked, but I don't think you blocked.
Hey, look,
but we'll figure it out.
You know, 2-3 other people came in the chat and said that they having the same issues.
Hold on, Jay Me said he was blocked, but then he just put a whole bunch of hate and shit in the chat. So he that's the reason why he's blocked. So, and I don't even know why he's so mad. It ain't even no reason for him to be mad or for him to hate me. But hey, man, good on him, man. I welcome the day when he jumps on the panel like a self-respecting man and pull up and talk some shit.
See, why you gotta say, man? See, y'all be going too far doing that, man. You could have just said jump on the panel. Why it's got to be like a self-respecting man?
Because I think
dude, man,
if you're gonna talk some shit in the chat, you gotta be willing to. You should be willing to cam up for real.
Let me scroll up. What did Jay Mees even say?
You should be willing to cam up. Yeah, you see my face. What time is it? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Always smile.
Oh man, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he was on you a little bit. Have you ever seen Jay Mees? Like, have you ever camped up?
Nobody he's never been on his voice on the channel. He's never cammed up. There's good reason for that.
See, all right. Hey, hold on. Hey, Keith, you got like 5 minutes.
All right, go ahead. Go do your thing.
All right. So look, you probably know this. I know a lot of people know this. A lot of the trolls, who are the trolls, Keith?
Failed YouTubers.
Yeah. So, and when you like, I'm in the chat and you just look at it, and you can kind of tell who is who about how they talk to certain people and everything. So that's why I said all these different trolls, man. It just it's getting ridiculous now. And now you got, Carter Ford that he got about 20 of them, and he talking to himself. And yeah, man, we need to chill out with the trolls, man.
This is a safe space for trolls. Hey, I'm over here I'm doing my thing. I'm just replying back to what was being said. That's all. Like I said, y'all I don't have a natural problem with anybody, but some people they just say some outlandish stuff and like it don't even make sense. I saw a bunch of his messages. They none of them made sense to me. But I would love for him to come up here and explain them to us so we get them. You know what I mean? So we really understand because none of them made sense.
Uh,
He said none of them made sense.
None of them made sense, man. He said, yo, none of the
That girl
messages.
makes sense to you. No, I'm joking. I ain't even
Yeah.
real.
Hey, he said I lost, but
Oh, you lost to what? Oh, what's the name?
uh,
Ah,
again,
yeah, that's a sensitive subject, man. I
that's
get
yeah.
it.
not a sensitive subject because at the end of the day, like it's fun. I don't know. If I find it
You
very intriguing that the people were champion aren't also the people that are now supporting, and I think that's weird, but it is what it is.
well, you know how people be moving the goalposts around these parts, Keith.
CTG police want to know who do you think he is? Because he's saying y'all watching it. Do you know?
See, there we go. Yeah, matter of fact, hold on now. We're gonna save that. We should do that, dog said one Friday. And just all the different trolls and then just try to pick
Put
who's
names
who.
to him. Try to put
They're not gonna reveal who they really are because they said so much. But I know who CTG Police is though. Like
names.
I know
CTG.
who the kid is. Like I know who I know who a lot of these trolls are just because there's ways to figure it out, but it is what it is. It don't matter, man. Your secret is safe with me.
I'm gonna say this though, man. Out of everyone that showed up to Troll Thursday, which haven't been a lot of people, it's been a few. I mean, to be open to letting the people troll him, Keith has took a victory, man. No one has came up on the panel and challenged him directly.
Some people will say I'm just not that
That,
interesting, but
hold
I
on,
mean
no,
I
no,
employ that
there's a
because
reason why.
I think most times people wanna roll with the misconception. Like I don't like them, and that's why. But then like when you talk to me, you realize like I don't really dislike him like I thought I would. So or you know what I mean, or something different. So I think a lot of people just want to hate. So they're not gonna come up here and talk like because I don't want to hear him out. I want to hear like what's your problem? You know what I mean? What's your issue? If you got a real issue. Now if you just trolling, it is what it is. Hey, I'm fat, I'm ugly, it's all good. I'm cool with that. I'm broke, it's cool. Whatever, let's roll. But yeah,
BTG
nah,
said, I
man.
think Keith told Carter he thinks I'm Globe.
Nah, definitely not Globe.
Okay, so
Definitely not Globe.
not going with the Globe theory. I
Nah,
didn't
he
even
definitely
know
not
that.
Globe.
I don't even know who Keith told him. I didn't even look at the private
Nah,
chat.
I didn't tell him. Um, yeah, I super chat from my troll accounts. Hey Jay, man, y'all gotta relax. I got a little troll account out there somewhere too, but I won't say who it is.
You got a troll account? I thought so. Is that true that not only failed YouTubers have troll accounts, even successful
No,
YouTubers have?
no, no. The only reason why I end up getting a troll account just to be able to, I don't know. I can't explain it right here on the live, but
I
there's a
can't, I
reason.
can't, I can't tell you why, but yeah, I got one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I don't have one, so I don't know. Maybe I'm in the middle. Maybe I haven't quite
Hey,
failed yet, and maybe
I
I'm.
think most
Nah,
people got one, and you're gonna have to have one because sometimes you want to comment, but you don't want to disrupt the chat either. Sometimes you want to just, what I mean, it ain't about me being in here glazing. It's about me encouraging. Like, hey, shit, I want to say something and encouraging. They gonna think I'm glazing if I'm in there. Like, so I don't know.
I would say I think Carter definitely probably thought CTG Police here might have was primo, but I
Jesus,
don't.
Rello cancel
mm.
flight. Nah, and I'm definitely not Rello's cancel flight, man.
Nah, but the
Nah,
thing I
nah.
don't know and say understand is the people get in the troll accounts, then they want to straight talk and violate somebody. And it was like, yo, come on, man. Don't say it if you wouldn't say it on your real account.
Yeah, nah, I prefer to troll. Like when it's trolling time, I prefer to troll on my regular account because most people it's funny because if you believe it, then you should stand on it. If you really believe what you're saying, you should stand on it. You should. Uh, he did. He definitely would have messaged me by now.
He doesn't know who I am.
Nah.
Yeah, he definitely. Okay. Would you have messaged any of the trolls for anything they said if you knew who they were? That might be a thing, wouldn't you? If
Nah,
like,
not Keith, but I
Nah.
know we got a four horsemen of dudes that if they catch some of these trolls, it's on site, and that's
Yeah.
Pa, Bando, Bville, and hold on, who I'm missing? It's somebody else. Damn, I forgot who the fourth person is. Pa, Bando, Bville, and I can't think who the damn no. Oh, you got damn K9.
Oh yeah, man.
Cause yo,
Yeah. I'm trying to turn a new
uh,
leaf. You see, Conceited being messy still, but nah, it is
how am I being messy?
I'm trying to clean my image up, and you bringing up, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes know though, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes
See,
know. Now, certain dudes I really
damn.
don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And some dudes that like, all right, they just trolls. But yeah, man, nah, you doing your thing. I'm just talking shit, Conceited. You doing?
Shit.
Uh, what happened to Coach? He didn't went to sleep or what? What happened to Coach? I used to think Hella Breach was a troll account. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do
No, Hella Breach. That's like, you know what I'm saying? He been with Rello like from day one.
right, right.
Cause I remember when I used to have to battle Hella Breach, GC Judah, and Carter Four. In Northern when they was mods. This is on Rello first channel. So yeah, no, Hella Breach been around for a minute,
Is this
and
the is
I don't think he's ever been on the panel.
is this the real Scott Inslee? Nah, because he would have been came up earlier.
Nah.
Well, but what we doing? What we doing over here is trying to make miracles every Thanksgiving. What it do, man? Let me drop the link just in case that is him. I don't know, but what it do? Scott Inslee. If you the real Scott Inslee, pull on up, man. Pull on up. If not, you can still kick it in the chat and talk some shit. But what's good? What's goody? Okay. He said, yeah, I thought it was Carter. But who did you think was Carter? Oh, he thought Hella Breach was Carter.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know all Carter's trolls accounts, but I know he gets I know that he what you call it. They people be calling out who they think he is. Like he got several of them or something, you know what I mean?
uh,
I
like I
don't
said, I just be laughing at him because I'm like, yo, hey, come on, man. It be people just in the chat going back and forth, and I was like, yo, like this person ain't paying you no attention,
Carter,
and they
okay.
just keep going and going and going.
Right. Says, I wish I never been on panels as my real self. Then I could join panels and talk. But now if I do, people will recognize me. Got you. CT, you know what you could do, CTG police said? You could make
Ask
another
Carter
troll
if you could
account.
borrow his
You can make another troll account and come up on the panel as that person. Like, and then just troll from CTG police here, but then have an account that you actually come up on the panel as. You could do
no,
that.
but no, but K9 they got the voice.
No, I'm saying even if he comes up on the panel, he could just come up more, not on the trolling shit and just really just kick it on the panel and then troll with his CTG police here. We still wouldn't know. You know what I mean?
No,
You
it ain't
never
the
know
same.
who
It
he
ain't the
is
same,
after,
K9.
huh?
I said it ain't the same.
Not the same. So he wants to be
No.
able to troll with immunity with his voice. That's a thing. Like
Well,
without
yeah, I mean, because like, well, if he comes up, then everybody gonna know it's him. It's I hold on. All right. See, I be trying. I don't
Carter's.
want to like tell too much about saying the mind of a troll, but
Why don't you want to
man,
Why don't you want to dive into the mind of a troll?
no
This is
man, cause
Thursday.
you gotta know, like yo, that's all I say. If you know, you know, but you just like yeah. So you say you don't have any other accounts that
No,
you would go and yeah,
I not currently. No,
uh, ah,
because this is a reason why I don't. Because let me just tell you why. Maybe I will one day, but right now I don't because I'm very direct. Like if I say something, I want you to know it's me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know that I said it. That's how direct my personality is. Like I don't troll. First of all, I'm not a troll to begin with. I'm
we
very
know that.
I'm very direct, man. You know what I'm saying? So why would I create a troll account if I don't mind saying whatever I got to say to your face. And then I'm not a troll. So, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much say what I want you to hear to begin with. So this really don't make sense for me to have a troll page. I think only how I would have a troll page is if someone blocked me and I couldn't view their content and I still wanted to watch it. But then if they block me, I probably wouldn't want to watch it to begin with. Like I
Yeah,
don't
that's what I
pretty
do
selective
mostly.
on the people I watch anyway, because I work a lot and I don't have time to be just watching everyone. So I'm kind of selective. And then even the people that I do watch, I don't catch all these stuff when they go live. I have to go back and rewatch it because I be having a lot of shit going on, basically. You know what I'm saying? The mindset of, I don't know if this is the real Carter, but it says the mindset of a troll is maniacal.
See, hold
Definitely.
up. That's what I say. Is that because you say he ain't got no wrench?
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
the
See, that's what I'm saying, man. People just, hey, look, man, yo, it's getting out of hand, man. It's too many damn accounts.
had to slide, got a phone call. Okay. I had no idea I would become a troll. I don't think
Yeah, that's what I say. Everybody has their like troll. Like you saying right now, you won't do it. Something is gonna happen, and that's gonna be your origin story. Yo.
okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I need a troll account. It just don't suit my personality. I don't knock those that have them. I just don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm too direct to have one of those. But shout out to the trolls, man. I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with them. Whether they have troll accounts or not, I'll fuck with it. Because, like, I would say Conceited has definitely played the most, has had the most influence on Camp 9 as far as how I perceive and view trolls now. You know what I'm saying? I hate to throw you under the bus, Conceited, but that's a fact. Like, you played a huge part to where, that's why I don't even be making those diss videos no more. Just because I'll be like, I mean,
Man,
I think I'm gonna miss
ain't
them
nobody
though.
made you mad yet.
Huh?
I said, ain't nobody made you mad enough yet, though.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. CTG police said he doesn't understand it. Nah, you said I don't understand it. Conceited.
Yeah, like what he was saying about why CTG Policia can't come on a panel.
Wait, say it one more time. I was reading another comment further down. What did you say again?
Yeah, no. So this one we was talking about why CTG Policia can't come on a panel. Because if he comes on a panel, everyone's going to know who he really is.
Right, and how come he doesn't want them to know who he really is? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, I don't. Everybody's different. You would have to
Like,
ask him if you want to answer that.
because I'm saying, because maybe like you don't want us to know who your face is, but your voice, I don't think would that matter unless
But
he's
everybody
already
already know who that person is.
cammed up before. Then yeah, I would
Yeah,
see.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's say this. All right, hold on. Let me let's say all right. Matter of fact, you got a fake troll account. I think it's K9. What is it? What's the K9 troll page?
Drunk K9.
Drunk, yeah. So drunk K9. So
I think I
let's
got the
say, I,
shit.
yeah. Let's say I was behind. Oh yeah, Mr. Lord Sword. Hold up, we're gonna talk about him too. But let's
Okay,
say, all right. Let's say I was behind drunk K9 page.
right,
So then, if let's say drunk K9 come up there, come to the stream yard. But soon as you let them up, it's gonna be me. So everybody would know that I'm, you know what I'm saying, behind the drunk K9 page.
right.
You still don't get it, but it's cool.
Why you
Yeah,
say I don't get it? I get it. You said, like, yeah, I get it, but I'm just saying, I get it. It's just
yeah,
to me, I don't like if you haven't showed your face. I'm saying CTG could really create a whole new profile and be a whole new troll that we don't even know. But I think he's saying they'll recognize his face. Maybe he's cammed up before. I'm not sure.
yeah.
I
He. That's what I'm saying. He's a YouTuber.
Oh, he's a YouTuber. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what me and Keith was saying. That like most of the trolls are. That's what they say. They're like failed YouTubers, but it's other like YouTubers like You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like you said, you know what I'm saying? We know Carter got, you know what I'm saying, a few pages. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's, you know what I'm saying, got a few pages. You just kind of figure out who's who.
Right, right, right. Conceded
Mm.
never. Okay, they never do. LOL. Yeah, I mean, so conceded. I mean, not conceded. CTG police said, "Would you consider yourself a failed YouTuber?" I mean, that's not a shot. I
Oh,
mean,
me? Nah. I'm about
no,
to say, no, I'm not. I told you, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a
no,
nigga that
I'm
watch
saying,
YouTube.
no, I didn't say you. I'm talking
Oh,
CTG because he don't want to show up. So, and he's
oh.
a YouTuber. Is he a failed YouTuber? Is that a correct statement that um, you trolls be failed YouTubers, or you just don't want people to know how you trolling? Because that's a narrative that they say, y'all looking for me. I'm looking for box tonight. Happy does. So I think it says something in Spanish. Box. Okay, maybe that's talking about the box. MK, I have 5. So you have 5 channels? Oh shit. Okay. K9
Yeah.
trolls Rello using the fake K9 account. Now I never troll. I'm gonna tell you though, like Casita, do you? Okay, let me ask you. That's a good question. Do you believe I secretly have a troll account?
Oh, no, hell no.
Yeah, because that's what I said. I
Nah.
don't need one. Like for what? I don't even get it. Like I'm still. I finally got what trolling and how y'all thinking all that, but I still don't get why you would need a fake channel. I mean, maybe because like I don't know. I haven't got to the point where I needed one. That's just only how it can make sense. Because whatever I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna know. I'm just too direct to have one of those. Like, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't make sense for my personality. Yeah. It says if you blocked on a channel, where are you active in the chat? You will get a troll account. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Now, okay, Jay now says if you get blocked on a channel where you're active in the chat, you will get a troll account. Um, I think if I get blocked, I'll just stop watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it does make sense. That would make if I really want.
But it all depends on what you got blocked for, though. See, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we know, like every time I've been blocked, there's only maybe been once or twice where I'm like, come on, man, that wasn't block worthy. But you kind of know, you like, damn, yeah, and you just go ahead, create you a new, know what I'm saying, page and go back at it.
Right. And plus, I don't think I get blocked very often. I have been blocked though, but I don't think I get blocked very often because I don't really troll people anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't think that really applies to me because I don't really troll people to begin with. Especially like I don't go to their shit and troll them. You know what I'm saying? I really don't do that. But I get it though now. You guys it's making sense though. I just don't think it really applies to me. Not I'm saying this, not in this moment it doesn't. I'm not saying never it won't, but in this moment it just don't apply to me. No YouTube premiums on my troll account though. So the live
God, that shit be the worst, man. Oh my God, that'd be the worst.
you talking about when they have a bunch of commercials and
No,
shit?
because like let's say for instance, this person is monetized, their channel monetized, they got the AdSense in it, so you get the ads. You got
Right.
YouTube Premium, you ain't got to worry about seeing none of that in any of the commercial breaks. But when
Fact.
you don't stand create a new account, you can't add the YouTube Premium to that account, so then you got to suffer through ads.
Got you. I didn't know that. Okay, okay. I knew
Yeah,
that if you had YouTube Premium, you don't have to watch the ads. I didn't know if you tried to create another account, it wouldn't carry over.
nah, nope. And I
Okay.
think the family plan only got like 4 or 5 spots.
I don't even have YouTube Premium no more. I had it for about, let me see, maybe about, I think I've had it for like 7, 8 months and then I canceled.
Man, how the fuck you watch YouTube without it, man? Like, I can't watch no fucking ads.
Because I'll be just thinking like, is it something that I need? Because I try to keep my revolving bills in check, meaning like stuff that I'm paying for sure every month. I try to keep
Mm.
those to a minimum, like because like I don't know if you guys know to do StreamYard, I paid $400 to be able to do what we're doing on StreamYard right now. Cause you gotta pay like when I
Yeah, for
first
the hours and everything.
you got to stay within certain hours. I went out of them and I needed to drop my content. So I
Yeah.
get the discount. I just paid the whole subscription up front for the whole year to get a smaller discount since I was going to have to pay anyway. I didn't do the month to month. So that was like $400. Like it's stuff that goes into this that I'm like, that's more important than me like watching some commercials. So I'll just hit skip. But I will say YouTube is getting disrespectful with these damn commercials because if you don't hit skip, that shit could be playing for like 10 minutes, 15, 20.
No, that's all I said. Look, man, fuck that. I need my goddamn premium.
Right. It says
That's like when what's the John? What was the music? The Pandora. I remember. I forgot. Somehow for a year, I had got saying free Pandora on premium, so no commercials, unlimited skips. Man, after my first goddamn road trip, I was like, oh, when this shit is up, I'm definitely paying the goddamn $5-6 a month, whatever it was, so I ain't have to listen to them goddamn commercials, man.
so he says, yes, I've already cammed up. Let's get into a couple of I've been not really getting to the chat because we was just really in the convo. So, if y'all send a super chat, I'm gonna for sure get to it, which y'all already know. Sometimes if you don't send one, it's not gonna get read because the show's kind of going. And it's hard to stop the show every time to read it. Then once I skip down to the dollar amount, like if somebody I might not scroll back up to read all those comments no more. Like we already kind of moved past them. Just to let y'all know, I'm not shaking y'all down for super chats, but that's just kind of how it works. But let's try to read some real quick though, because I ain't really been reading them. It says Jay now, any update on the Rello show on Rello? Nope. If y'all ain't heard nothing, we ain't heard no update yet. He's still asleep, or maybe he got food poison. I don't know. Nah, maybe
Oh
just
shit, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning over there now.
right. Jay now, that'd be killing me. And he says, I think something happened to him. Rello is addicted to the light. He would miss the opportunity to go live. That is kind of strange though that he's been like missing in action for this amount of time because he's definitely, but he has been probably.
Man, I think he's sleep. I'm telling you, I think he's sleep.
Let me check my cash app just in case anybody hit it. I doubt it because I think it makes a noise when they do it though, huh? I think I'll be hearing it do it on Rello shit, like making a noise when they cash app, but
That's if you got the notification set up.
let me check though, because I don't think I might not have it set up. This was January 26th. Yeah, so no cash apps on here. So I just want to make sure if y'all sent some, I shout y'all out, and if you attach the comment to it, I get to it. That's why I was checking. Okay, facts. CTG says I'm not a YouTuber at all. I say lies in different chats to throw off my trail. That is comedy. So we're getting into. So Casita didn't want to get us into the mind of it, but we're slowly getting there. But what's dope about the trolls? Because once everybody understands that it's just a game, we can all just have fun versus having fun off someone else's expense. I don't really think it's cool when we having fun at someone else's detriment. I think it's better when we're all having fun. Like when you're trolling each other, the person you trolling is having fun with it, and you're having fun with it. I think it's better that way. I think that's where it needs, like how y'all say us content creators need to grow. I think the troll space needs to grow too. Like we shouldn't find laughter at a really, not saying getting up under someone's skin, but just disrespecting them, like just really being like hateful. Like say your jokes, keep it funny, let us laugh, and let everyone laugh. Let's all laugh and really enjoy it. Versus, I think it's better that way because then it stops trolls from getting blocked and all that weird shit too. You know what I'm saying? If you're actually saying a joke versus planning attacks on someone. I think YouTube.
No, but motherfuckers gonna always get blocked. And I'm gonna say that, and the reason why I say people are always gonna get blocked, because once, like, let's say for instance, if I'm a mod and you not, and it's like we can be going back and forth, but I've got the power at any moment to either like mute you or block you, and vice versa. So that's where it comes at, where it's like it's always gonna be there because somebody gonna have the power, and eventually you gonna use it. That's why I say, look, man, I don't want no damn wrench because I know I don't know what I'm saying, be blocking motherfuckers.
But remember, you said it's more effective timing them out. Remember, you told me that.
Yeah, timing out. Yeah,
So why would you block them? Why wouldn't you just time them out?
block them. Yeah, but yeah, see with me because I'm just saying get rid of it. I'm just
So you gonna do
get
this?
you all the way together.
Give me a hard time about doing. Oh my god, the truth finally comes out. Just let him speak. Like my
Hey
goodness.
man, I'm just honest, man. I'm just honest. I know me, yo.
Okay, CTG
I
police
know
is
me.
very strategic. I watch who's in the chat and I drop a few clues based on previous clues I have dropped to them. Okay, so he's really got this game down packed. Fresh Boy says, "What up, Cake Nizzle? What it do, Fresh Boy? We in the building. We over here working, cooking, trying to bring y'all this entertainment, man. Trying to keep the space lit. And I'm trying to I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to do is just get us to rethink the way we look at the wheel. Because I mean, conceited. Watch, I'm gonna keep saying this because y'all gonna eventually be like, man, why did you do it? Now it's gonna be a good thing, man. Conceited really got me looking at things different. So I gotta give props where props is. You know what I'm saying? Was due because he really has had an influence on me as it comes to my relationship with the Troll family. CTG Police, I know who you are, Slime. Okay. Somebody feels like everybody thinks they know who CTG Police is, but I guess we'll never know because he's not going to come out and confirm it. Of course you do, gang. Okay, so he's saying you probably do know. Okay, Paul's authority. K9 was never blocked in any channel. Now I definitely was blocked. What's the name blocked me? I'm only aware of being blocked at one spot. Primo actually blocked me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really care because I don't really watch his stuff anyway. Like I would like that's a show that I had stopped watching, and people just send me clips because they know I don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? And so the time that I came in and I got blocked, somebody was like, "Yo, he talking about you." So I went to go check, and then he was spreading false rumors and shit. So when I went to clear it up, he blocked me. Like, yo, no, like it's one thing if you're gonna troll, don't just make up a bunch of lies, bro, about me. You know what I'm saying? And so that's when I got blocked on that show. But it really don't matter because whatever I wasn't watching his show to begin with. I would only tune in when people was like saying that he had my name in his mouth. So now that he blocked me, I don't even tune in at all. You know what I'm saying? So
In the whole, but speaking of lies and making up narratives,
go ahead.
Big Game said that he's got proof of me sending a Chica Western Unions.
I mean, if you did, I mean, just embrace it. It's a lot of dudes that send these shit that done worse. There's dudes that send money that they don't even got. They still send it. Borrow some, you know what I'm saying? At least you sending your own money. I mean, rabbit hole goes. If you
I'm not
sent,
sending anything. I don't even know what Gaines talking about.
Rello said he's done.
Gaines don't even know what he's talking about.
We had a confession live one time. People came out and started saying that they did it, like So it's a safe space, man.
Yeah.
If you did do it, you could say it, right? I'm still in Keisha's line. This is a safe space. You can come on now and say if you bless somebody.
Hold up. Did you say Rello said he sent some money?
Yeah, Rello
I
said
think
it.
all the Chica's money, man.
And he said in the beginning he did it. He don't do it no more.
Hold up, y'all for real?
Yeah, we had it live and people was coming out because that's when Carter came out with the song. Carter was on that live.
Yeah.
People start coming out saying that they did it. Keith was on that line too. Keith said
Yeah.
there's people that came out and said
everybody Chica money, bro. Don't let them fool you, bro.
No, I'm talking about Rello though.
Yeah, Rello did it too. He sent the African chick some money. He'll tell you that.
Damn, yo, I knew about dudes sending money, but I never knew Rello sent money.
He sent the African chick some money that killed like a chicken on fire or some shit.
Hold up, when the fuck was this?
Voodoo ritual.
Hold up, how long ago was this?
What live was that? Because Coach might have been on there too. He came on here.
That live. He told me he sent an African bitch some money that killed a chicken on live. I was like, really, Rello? He's like, yeah, man, I sent him like $30, man.
I think it was on one of these troll ones. Since I started doing Troll Thursdays, that's when he came out and said it. It was either that or if it wasn't that, it was. I just know whenever it was, Keith was on that live. So you got to find.
Hold up. So y'all throwing too much shit at me. So when the fuck Rello has somebody kill a chicken on live?
Conceded. Next time you talk to him, ask him. Ask him if he ever sent an African bitch some money that killed a chicken on live and sent her like $30. Ask
Man, yo, I see that. I'm like, normally I be knowing the little like shit like this. This is my first time ever hearing this.
I know, bro. Shit crazy. Like, that travel space, that
Man,
shit crazy, man.
dog, what the fuck? Like,
Yep. Yep.
Right.
damn, man.
Salute to Tony Hernandez. I see you down there in the chat. I'm scanning down.
Tony Hernandez is troll channel too. Who is he?
I think I know who Tony Hernandez is, though, honestly.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say. But I think because it's not my job to expose who these
CTG
people.
Policia? Who is CTG Policia?
I don't know who CTG Policia is, but I think I know who
I
Tony.
have no clue. I have no clue, bro. I have no clue.
I used to think I knew who CTG Policia was. I'm gonna tell you who I thought CTG Policia was, though. I thought CTG Policia was Primo, to keep it a buck.
I thought it was too. I really did, but it's not Primo though.
But I didn't. Now I've seen other shit to make me believe that it's not him.
It's not Primo. Yeah, it's not Primo.
But in the very beginning, I thought it was Primo.
What?
It says I made this same. Okay, I'm right here. My bad. I made the same night Rolo was bashing pizza and CTG. Okay, you know what he's talking about over here. He's saying the reason why he created the. Oh, that's some CTG
Pizzeria. Yeah. Well, that's what happens. Like people will go ahead and like something might happen on a live or a situation happen, and then somebody gonna create. A lot of times, people have troll pages in the tuck where they just wait to pull them out.
So is CTG Policia and CTG Pizzeria, are they the same person or that's two different people?
No. I mean, it's more than likely two different people. You never know. It all depends on when you get it. Like when I remember when the first time somebody had said ESL Primo, and I went to go create the channel, and it was already taken, but they hadn't used it yet. So I'm like, man, Dad, why I can't use this? And then I want to say it was like 2-3 days later, they popped up in the chat.
Oh, I got you. Okay. CTG Pizzeria, I'm sensitive geared account from Floyd channel. So I guess Floyd was blocking a lot of people. Yeah, Floyd is a dude I've heard will get you together too, man. He'll get you blocked, get you up out of there. And one thing about Floyd, he do not respond to you. He don't answer nothing you say unless you send him money. If you don't send him a super chat, he's not reading none of your shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? You're not basically gonna interact with him for free. I've been on the thing and came up and to talk to him, I had to send him a super chat, which I respected, but I'm talking about like I read the super chats, I prioritize the super chats, because if you
pay to talk to him, man.
But you can't. I read chats that people don't send nothing. You know what I mean? I still read those. He ain't reading those at all though. I was like, Floyd he cold with it. He ain't fucking around. All right, he says MK, we aren't. It says MK, we ain't, but came out around the same time. LOL. Okay, Chris, Ron James doesn't have YouTube Premium. Waste of an expense. Yeah, man. That's why I said some of these people. I watched this shit with 50 Cent. It tripped me out. Where he was saying he wouldn't buy a parachute. Somebody tried to sell him like a parachute that was like $5,000, and he was like, "Are you crazy? That's like a mini vehicle, a car." You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pair of shoes beat a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've started believing that too. I said, man, like I started rethinking my shoe game and stuff I spend money on. Just because I got it, I'm not gonna buy it. Like that don't make sense. I would never buy a pair of shoes that was that expensive. Like I even stopped buying jewelry. I'm like, for what? Like, not to serious out the conversation and in the words of Keith, but
hold on, okay now. So what about buying like a bag that's $500 for yourself? Not for a woman, for yourself. A weekender
bag? What do you mean?
What
type of bag?
A weekender bag, like a gym bag.
Yeah, duffel bag.
Oh hell no! Why would I spend $500 on that? I got a 20.
See, K9, I'm telling you, Yeah,
I'm just saying, hold on,
that's
but
what
hold on,
that.
okay, now.
Uh huh.
Go ahead, OG.
No, I don't say, yo, dude, I'm telling you, there's a big difference between $25, $30 Under Armour Nike gym bag and two, 300 or four, $500, you know what I'm saying, weekend bag. It's a huge difference.
Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Keep going.
Yeah. So yeah, nah, like I used to think that
Speak
too.
on it, speak on it now.
Yeah, just
Speak on
like shoes. the, the first time I had I forget what pair brand shoes they were. They was about like $300-400. I'm like, dog, man. So they look like Stacey Adams. I was like, man, they look like Stacey Adams. They're the same shoe. And it was like, nah, man, nah, these are different. As soon as I put my feet in them, I was like, oh hell no. I was like, my feet can't get used to something like that. I said, because if I start wearing these, I
You
know
gotta keep
I'm
wearing them.
spending. Yeah, I'm spending $400-500 on every pair of shoes. I said, because you can't go back from that. Nah, yeah, but no,
Yeah,
but
I'm,
some
But,
no,
but,
but sometimes you got to treat
ain't
yourself though.
nothing wrong with that, bro.
but I'm not
Uh,
gonna buy a bag that's $500 to put some sweaty gym clothes in it. You know what I'm saying? That don't make
No,
sense
Well,
to me.
no,
but you
no,
don't gotta put
no.
gym
You
clothes
don't
in
use
it.
those ones for the bag. That's like more so, let's say, an overnight bag when you travel.
Yeah, and then I don't want to buy no $500 bag to make somebody want to steal my shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't need it, bro. I don't know. I'm a simple
No,
type of.
I'm telling you, no, it don't be real flashy. It looked like you wouldn't think it was a $500 bag, but like I
Why
said,
would
once you like feel it and the functionality of it, you can tell the difference.
But is this high value man shit
Nah, but I
though?
got a expensive bottle of cologne though. It just got to be something that
Okay,
I'm.
you need that too though, okay now. You need that too. That's like
That's what I'm
it go
saying.
hand in
I
hand.
guess I'm selective on how I spend my money. Like it gotta like be something that I'm into. Like, you know what I'm
I ain't
saying? For me to spend a lot of money on it. But I would like, for example, I got the most expensive bottle of cologne I got cost $400. It's some Creed. I wouldn't pay if they came out with a bottle that was $1,000. I wouldn't buy it. It's not. I'm not spending that much money.
what if you could buy a sample for like 250 though?
A sample for 250?
Yeah.
Nah, nah. Because I needed
But
it.
I'm
I,
saying they got the cologne. Go ahead.
honestly, I thought about stop buying Creed just because
No, but hold on, K9. They got the cologne samples at Micro Perfumes. You can get like a little travel size for like $50.
because
That's worth it.
they got cologne that smell good for like 100. Why do I
But
need to
look,
spend 400?
if I can get the little travel spray for $30, I'm good.
Now you said 250 at first. Yeah,
No,
$30.
no. What I'm saying, the bottle costs 250, but you can get like a sample for like $30, $40, $50.
I got some cheap cologne too, man, that I spray on when I go to the
No,
gym.
I'm
That
not
Polo
taking a
spray.
whole bottle, my boy. I'm not taking a whole bottle. I'm taking that travel spray. Or
Also,
that
when you go out the
exclusive.
country,
Yeah, hell yeah. Even at home. I'm
man,
finna get I'm finna get about 5 bottles of that $30, $40 travel spray.
I
And
would
I'm
do
in the
that.
yeah,
No, shit. What
micro
I got the what is I got the subscription, jump,
exactly.
where it's like what is it,
Conceited.
Scentbird?
Partner.
Uh
Who you got it with, Conceited?
Scentbird.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
Scentbird. I got 'em. I think I got mine. They send me two. They send me two a month. And shit, like at
Travel.
first I was like, man, I can't use all that, but like I say, I ain't using it every day. But now I think I've had it now for 2.5 years. I got all type of different ones, and then the ones that I really want to, know what I'm saying, bigger bottle of, I just go and, know what I'm saying, buy the bigger bottle.
True that. True
Tony
that.
Hernandez
Yeah,
said Tom said he was gonna press a button on him yesterday. I don't really know about.
man, like I wasn't believing the threat, but now y'all saying that this dude, he's like pulled up on multiple people. It's kind of his mo. I didn't know because, like I said, I would never heard of the dude. So
He
yeah,
didn't pull up
so
on
I'm looking
Zoom.
at it different
Zoom
now.
pulled up on Zoom
No, they
pulled up on
named like 4 5 people. That's what Keith's named, like 4 5 people he pulled up on.
Ain't nobody slapped him. I don't believe it.
No, they said somebody did, and I thought that he had ended up then pressing charges on.
No, he's talking about the dude when Thailand, whatever team in Thailand kicked him. Yeah, so anytime you acting tough, this is what I'm saying, man. This because I know all about being tough, lol. But the thing is, if you go act tough, bro, you can't be now filing lawsuits, bro. You talking like you about to do something to somebody, and now somebody run up on you. Now you want to file a lawsuit, man. You weak. That's weak sauce. That's a packet of weak. I can't respect it. Tom Young, you a clown. Coming from K9, I don't give a fuck. Because if you ever run up on me, it's gonna be bad problems for you. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't about me. It's about Rello. I'm not even out there. But that's weak, bro. How you gonna talk this tough shit? Then somebody entertain that energy you kicking off. You want to file a lawsuit? You a
filing lawsuit?
You a sucker. You a sucker. Clout chasing ass. Tall for nothing, big for nothing, sucker. All right, moving along. That man ain't sleep. He said Savannah P said Rello ain't sleep. He said, I think Rello is with the granny spending all y'all donations, moms. He talking about the lady at the parlor. Somebody needs to do donation money. Right. He might be booed out with something though. You never know. Like, you know, he might have one of them selfish moments to where it's like, all right, she don't want to be on cam, but this is me though. Because when I went out on the trip, I've done that. Like the chick was so bad, and I didn't want to like let the content interfere with chilling with her. I didn't even bring up shooting content. I was like, I'm just gonna chill with her. This is for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I am on vacation as well. But I had to like balance it out. Do I have enough footage too, though? You know what I'm saying? So once I felt like I had enough footage and lives and stuff, I'm like, all right, I'm doing this for me. I'm not even bringing her up on the cam.
Yeah, you know but you pay for your own trip. Okay, that's different.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I don't even think I would ever let nobody pay for my trip. This is what I would do. I'm not. Don't hold me to that, but just my mindset on it, because I don't like the fact of the way people get at you once they fund your trip. I just rather people support my channel and send in super chats and stuff like that and cash apps just because the entertainment, and then I'm gonna use that for my trip anyway. So it's not like you kind of did help fund my trip, but you ain't help fund my trip. You really just help support the channel, but the money is going towards the channel, whether it's to help with a trip, to help with a new camera, to help with equipment. That's what I'm basically going to be spending the money on. So, but far as doing a donation, I'm not against it. But the thing that I don't like is the fact that people feel that they could talk to you anyway after you conduct one of those. And it'll be somebody that ain't even donated on there. Come up throwing they 2 cents in, like really throwing it around like it's a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. So,
well, now people, people gonna have their opinion no matter what. But I just feel as though just because you giving somebody a donation, you can't then dictate that person unless beforehand you say, "Hey, I'm giving you X amount to do XYZ." But you can't, like, once you get a person the money, now you think you own the person, and I think that's what a lot of people try to do. And I'm like, come on, man, like that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's what I said. I can't be bought. You feel me? If you support K9, Camp 9, just know I'm going to use the money towards bringing you entertainment, but you're not going to sit here and do like, I'm not even going to name names, but the cats that fall subject to that, to where it just feel like they be so uncomfortable and feeling like, you know, people go here, do that, turn around, got you all confused. I'm not going through all that, bro. Just send it in, support the shit. And if I don't bring back lit enough content, then don't contribute on no more fundraisers, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't.
But people know who they can do that to, though.
I guess, yeah. Only sophomore black people. Wait. Okay. Some people didn't go to public school, I understand. And it says, I just sent someone $50. Who you sent it to, man? Who you sent $50 to, Savannah B? You ain't gotta say, but shout out to you, man. $50 is not a small donation, man.
But that's the thing. We all, like, I'm telling you, man, we all, like, support one another. Like,
we all support the space, bro.
Yeah, we all support one another, and one way it might not just be all in like cash app super chats or whatever, but we all in all saying, look out.
Right. Watch and like the video and get you in the algorithm.
Yeah,
man, hit that like button if y'all can, man. That's one way you can support the channel for free. It don't cost you nothing. Just hit the like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Hit that notification button. And if you send something, I'm definitely gonna appreciate it and put it to good use and shout you out. But the thing about sending donations is, man, I think that I don't even think I could speak on it because I haven't done one yet, and I don't really feel like I'm qualified to speak on it. But what I will say is this: even as a content creator, I send other content creators money. I hit them with super chats. Said I got some people I'm members to that, so that's like another monthly thing that comes out. So I give back as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you know some people in life they know how to give and know how to take. I like to be in the middle. I'm gonna give, but you know what I'm saying? I like to be in the middle. I'm giving, but also I like when I receive the love as well. But when I give, it's not attached to me receiving anything in return. I just gave that because it was on my heart to do it. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Yeah. So some people they only know how to take, man. I think I don't really have no comments on that either. But shout out to anybody.
You got to take too, though. Like you know what I mean? Because people want you to meet your needs. So you gotta know how to do that too.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do it in the most tasteful way that I feel is sustainable.
I feel you though, bro. I feel you. That's why I come across as like, sincere. You know what I mean? Because you already giving, so it don't mean nothing.
Right.
But you gotta learn how to receive as well. You know what I mean? Because people want you to, shine and win and all of that. So that's good. You know what I mean? You got people in the corner. You know what I mean? But as far as like crashing out and shit, like nigga ain't gonna crash out, just somebody who got some sense and some game. Like that's what them other dudes.
Yeah, I don't make crash out content, coach. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to say I can't end up in fucked up
situations. But see, people will give you money for you to crash out, though, bro.
Now you can't give me money to do that though, because I ain't
do that shit though. Like they gave NYC money to crash out. Some nigga gave Rello money to crash out.
You just brought up a good point. Let's get to this. You just struck something that I want to talk about real quick.
All right.
So I hear that NYC's on the flight. Currency to salute to Razor Rays, by the way. That's where I heard that. Definitely a good brother in the space, a pioneer in the space, Razor Rays. So I hear on Razor Rays that he's on the flight and someone offers him, I think, $1,500 for something like basically he was considering not flying back, or should he stay in the SUE, or somebody's gonna give him $1,500. And my first thought I was thinking, like, are they trying to help him be lit and stay lit, or is that really somebody trying? I didn't get the angle on it because I'm like, if he don't eventually go back to work, he's not gonna have no job. So that $1,500 that you gave him, he could make that at work. Like if you don't get another 15 after that, and another, he's gonna be losing. I don't really know what his job pays and all that, but I'm just like, $1,500 is not a lot of money if it's not reoccurring. If it's a one-time thing and then I lose my job, I don't know, man. What was your thoughts on that?
Crash out money, bro. They want him to crash out, take the money, stay there, let the bitch rob him. Yeah, the crash out shit, man.
Yeah, you
like, the thing about travel space, bro, niggas will send you on a dummy mission. You just got to be wise enough to be like, okay, I ain't falling for that shit. I'm gonna do me and boss up.
Right. But I guess my stigmatization about that is I don't even want to be looked at in that light though. Like I got pride for that, man.
No, he is that nigga. He is that nigga that will crash out. You know what I'm saying? Send him money, crash out, let the bitch rob him. We laugh at him, create content. That's what they did. You know what I'm saying? They sent the nigga money to crash out and then created content to get more money. Like that shit, you know what I mean? Like he ain't even realize that. He ain't even realize the play.
I mean, I can't really knock him though, because he's definitely lit in the space and he's generating a lot of money.
I can knock him, bro, because that's some buffoon shit. Like he doing some real buffoon shit, bro.
I mean, but you heard what he said. The alternative may be him coming home and his life sucks. Not very making.
He said that.
So I mean, like, is it really a crash out or is it a lick?
No, but if you doing some buffoon shit, go home and get your mind right. Like Don't be out here just buffooning and clowning for niggas just for some money.
All right, CTG Pizzeria says I sent Rello some money after I trolled him. I even told him to get his shit together afterwards. Okay, that's respect. That's respect. He says, "You don't know me, coach." Does coach say he knew who he was? I don't know if he said he knew who he was.
No, I don't know him. You're right. I don't know.
Shine. What they taste like. I must be talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know. Says people
That's just
what? People
no,
got
that's just what Sean say. Anytime he come in, that's what he say.
oh, okay. Salute to Shine in the building though. Thank you for stopping through, man.
Man.
People got their biggest clue tonight. I was detract and accidentally put a message in the future chat. I meant to text, shaking my head. Okay, well he dropping clues.
CTG, I done that shit. Said plenty of times. I'm looking at 2-3 different lives at one time, and a notification pop up, and yeah, that shit crazy.
All right, says you not slapping Tom. He like 6. Oh, is he talking to me? I never said I would slap him anyway. I do something far worse than slapping a nigga. Come on.
Yeah, read the next chat.
When I slap somebody, that's typically saying you frail and weak. Nah, I ain't gonna slap no big dude. I gotta come with everything I need. I gotta go for the gusto. You can't play with a dude that big.
That's the gusto too, okay, man. Slapping a nigga is total disrespect.
Nah, but I need to disarm him fast. I don't need to like slap him and now he's still, you know what I mean? Got a lot of fight in him. I gotta disarm him quick. You know, I'm not.
Man, you don't know that Detroit urban survival tactic, Smash do it. You know the black dude that be going to self defense.
Boy, I don't get it. What did you say? You talking to me?
Hey, coach, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
See now, but K9 will be. I don't think K9 like he'll be doing some of the damn. I can't remember what the dude name was, but it was the Detroit Urban Survival Tactics, and he was like saying like how you fend off if somebody ready to like stab you or they pull a gun out on you. This was like 2-3 years ago. But no, go ahead.
Talking crazy. Yeah, hey, but you know the thing is though, I'm gonna move past that one, but now fuck it, fuck Tom Lathong, nigga, because I ain't really like the way that he.
Fuck Tom.
No, I've said it already, but I'm saying
on
my platform now. Fuck Tom Lathong, nigga, because A, you was talking tough and you suing niggas, and B, you was acting, you was just trying to get relevant check in, you was trying to get other content creators check in, and the only thing I'm gonna check is your chin, nigga. I don't do no checking in, nigga. Fuck out of here. All right, Eddie Matrix, you should have took vacation and went to Thailand as security. I mean, bro, y'all if niggas would have put my trip together to go to Thailand, I probably would have did it. But I'm not spending my bread to go to Thailand because I don't even like Thailand. Nah, what he mean by security, just man, you know, I'm gonna say this.
Can't be security for a nigga, man. Rello gotta stand on his own, man. He his own man. Fuck out of here.
Facts. I'm gonna say this. I would just really go out there to help be a part of that lit show and bring it. No, because on the real, ask Rello. When I had some little smoke in the space, I never once said, Rello, you got my back. Hey, just don't let these niggas jump me. None of that. I just 10 toes down. I was gonna hold my shit down. That's
on your own.
If I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked. It don't matter. Niggas not gonna disrespect me. All right, moving to the next one. Conceited. Primo played genuine pony clip. Yeah, that was somebody sent me that shit. That was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought you guys would get a good laugh out of the mechanical bull. Pause. Rello, fine. He just acting sick until Mentuition leaves. Nah, but you know what? Rello was gonna pay someone $300 to follow him around with a camera. Now you got somebody to follow him around with a camera for free. So I don't know what.
Man, you really think Rello was gonna do that?
Well, I thought he was gonna do it. He was saying he was gonna do it though.
Yeah. Come on now.
K9 was shaking. What does that say? Shaking. Bravo. He says, "Hey, where that raccoon at?" Okay. Oh man, they don't get again. Keys is go, man. Keys has came and blessed us.
He's
You had the
been gone.
opportunity to say something to him. He left straight drop. You already missed out. Salute to you, straight drop. Yeah, but he already
Straight
came.
drop, man.
Left. He came. He saw. He conquered. This is one thing I want to give Keys. Keys comes ready. Like people not really ready to get at Keys, bro. Not
No, they not.
only in the chat. They not because I think Keys got jokes. So they not
They
really
don't
trying.
pull up on Keith. They be talking that shit, but they don't pull up on Keith.
I've noticed that because this is second time showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, most people don't want to be haggled. He came up. This is second time taking a W. So
No. The reason why the trolls not gonna go at Keith, because Keith's gonna turn around and cancel, know what I'm saying, Troll Thursday like he cancel everything else.
how you gonna cancel Cho Thursday? It's not on his platform.
Look, man. Hey, you never know. Just saying. He cancel everything else. He canceled Rello Flight.
Ah, okay, you troller. Okay, I
Come
got
on, Casino. Come on.
you. Troller.
I'm just yo, he can't
It's messy.
he can't
Because he's one of the messy trolls. I like it.
I'm talking about for real though. That shit messy as hell.
Yeah, he messy. I always say that when I call Casita messy. Why'd you mean? I said, you know you messy, nigga. You know you messy. All right, says I hope y'all run into Tom someday. I gotta see some action. Man, fuck Tom.
I slapped that nigga. He ain't no
He was as ESL K9. Yeah. You know, I'm like the only reason I'm disrespecting Tom because he disrespected himself by thinking he could tell some young brothers coming out there what to do. That's not gonna matter. He played himself. Now, if you had a problem with somebody personally, then you should just check them. I always say check a bride when you see one. But past that, you ain't what you doing?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Seen them say something. If not, nigga, keep moving.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rello though, man. Look, he getting his trip off. If he was in
Rello's sleeping good.
If he was in Colombia, I'd be concerned. He in Thailand where the happy dreams, happy people. If he was in Colombia, I might be more concerned that we haven't heard from him in this amount of hours.
Yo, what if whenever he come back live, what if Rello went over there and got married?
Nah, he definitely didn't go to Thailand. Man, he don't.
No, come on, man. You think about it, this Rello we talking about. Like, like that would be the most Rello thing ever. He done went over there and got married.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Only person I see getting married, honestly, in the space is probably NYC. That nigga, he probably might. I don't see Rello doing it.
Yo, he's letting the
18-year-old. NYC though, man. A lot of dudes try to discredit NYC. Not really, just some people. But I mean, he obviously has a good show, bro, because it's doing like the people that say he doesn't have a good show. I'm starting to look at it and saying, questioning is they just hating just because because everyone would like to do the numbers he's doing and generate the revenue that he's generating, and he's starting in the green. That's another thing. Like I'm 20 grand in the red. He's starting in the green. Like, bro, so what is there really to hate on? You say like, yo, you're not bringing
robbed on the live, K9.
Huh?
Like he getting robbed on the live, bro. Like that shit is not player at all. Like,
I didn't say it was player. I just said he's doing box numbers though. He's doing pay-per-view numbers.
But you getting robbed doing box numbers though. Like, would you want to do box numbers getting robbed by a bitch on the live that's 18?
Right. What do you think, Casita? What say you? Do you think
No. You a content creator, K9. Would you want to get robbed on the live by a bitch that's 18 just to do Kobe numbers? Like, does that make sense?
No, hey, for coach, for him, that's what he wants though. That's like
I'm saying,
he like him
as a content creator. Because K9 the only person that create content on this family.
Well, for one, I don't want to sound like I'm hating, but for one, I wouldn't talk to someone that's 18 to begin with.
Okay, all right. So we
understand
that. That's off the rip. That's a check. All right, so let's go to the next one. Getting
For
robbed.
two, do I want to get robbed? No, but somebody licked me too. So I mean, like, and I was
No, but
basically
he done been robbed by the same bitch like 3 times. I get
okay.
you get robbed one time, but you been robbed by the same girl 3 times. Like, come on,
I'm
OG.
saying this, but if he had a successful trip, like just say, like if you say like K9, I think I had a pretty successful trip, right?
Conceded.
But
Has he had a successful
but
trip? 3 trips?
I mean, it. I'm gonna say it like that. It all depends on what you consider. What do
it
you
is
consider
successful if
success?
he's doing 300-400 people and he's generating a lot of money.
No,
That is the
K9. I mean, not K9, but conceded. Bro, has he had a successful trip in 3 trips? In 3 weeks? Yes or no?
I'm gonna say both. It depends on how you look at it. Now, if you're looking at far as like it being interesting and far as content, like him like being interesting, I'm gonna say no. Even though
No.
people have been tuned in, however, this is his third straight trip, and people want to see him on another trip. That
Doing what?
yeah.
Doing what? No conceded.
I mean, see, hey,
What
people
has
just
he
want to
been
see
doing?
him on another trip, doing whatever he does. They want to see him on another trip.
And
Yeah,
he's been getting
and then
robbed.
that's the
Let's
crazy thing about it.
go ahead.
I mean, now me like personally, would I say, you know what I'm saying, I enjoy watching trips? No, not really. I haven't been tuned into his trips like I have, like, you know, when Rello go on, like, you bet not miss a live because there's no telling what could happen. You show up too late, you show up 2 hours to a Rello live on vacation, you've been to miss something crazy. With him, it's like I was just in and out. When people say certain different things, I don't know what I'm saying, jump in there and know what I'm saying, check it out. But yeah,
so my
to me,
question,
I
you don't find this show
no,
to be entertaining?
no, because he
No, it's
needs
not
somebody to help him.
Wait, conceded. I've seen you donate to the show.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean,
So
'cause like I
you
said, I
must, I
just
mean, it
want to
must
just
have
help him
some
out.
type of, I'm saying it must have some type of entertainment value for you to donate your dollars, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't have, by the way, because I'm sure there's shows you haven't donated to before, and I've seen you donate over there. So it has to have some type of entertainment value. Is my point. Like you're not gonna give somebody money that you don't find entertaining whatsoever, bro. You're just not gonna
right.
do it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, yeah, no, and no, you're absolutely right. I'm not saying I don't find any of it, but it's like it's not like must see. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying, they like people won't admit it, but like Rello is kind of like, you know what I'm saying, when he go live, it's must see. Like, you know what I'm saying, on Future, he's not there unless he garners up like, okay, this is what I'm gonna have on the live or whatever. But he's like I said, he can't, like sometimes Rello, man, we sitting in there for hours just looking at a black screen, but everybody is entertained by whatever, whether it's a chat or something he's doing behind the scenes or whatever. Like people gonna be locked in with that. Now the chat, for NYC, the chat is almost like the old Rello chat, how it was.
Right, right.
Yeah,
But future not he's not entertaining himself.
at times, but it's a lot of it's a lot of dull time in between. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, he got big peaks and valleys.
That girl that he got though from Puerto Plata, she be robbing his ass blind every single
Oh,
time.
you talking about the 18-year old?
Yeah, every single
Yeah,
time.
that's why I'm like, come on, man. But he like he in love with a girl. Like I'm really starting to think that that dude was a virgin before he went over there the first time, and he like, yo, that was the first joint he got. I swear, dog.
Yo.
Hey, I'm telling you right now because I seen like they sent like $400 or $500 for her or something like that.
And she still robbed him, K9.
There's
That's
no
what's
way that
crazy.
let me say this. There's no way if even if y'all send me some money to say, yo, this is for this chick, I'm like, we splitting that in half because you made that on my platform for one that I'm building up. I'm not
Right.
about to just give you $400 or $500 and then you turn around when we chilling and you ask me for some more money because you say you ain't give me that. The chat gave me that. No, they gave you that on my behalf. What are you talking about? If it wasn't for me, let you on my
Like,
platform, you wouldn't have got that. You can't go fire up a live and go get it by yourself. There's no way I'm giving you $400-500 and now you turn around and act like you doing me a
and
favor.
want $20 though,
Oh,
K9.
$20. You
$20.
crazy. You supposed to be buying me lunch and everything else.
What?
You up. I helped you get up. That's why I said I just yeah.
See, but
Yo,
hold up, now hold. But let me tell you. So when it was, I forgot. This might have been Monday. What was the day he was supposed to leave? But it was Monday. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Monday. She had came over there and she had brought him some food that either she cooked or her mom cooked, some like homemade food. He didn't eat the food. And that's why when she came back the next day, after she had got all the money, because yeah, that was the night that she had got the full $500. When she came back the next day, nails done, hair done, and then she just bought food for herself. But that was because he didn't eat the food that she had bought the previous day. Because he gonna say that he thought that maybe she had poisoned it, and
Okay,
she went
well,
back and saw the lie.
I'm not disputing the fact that the with the food, I don't really care about that. I'm just saying that as soon as she got that bread, she bounced. And he was saying she was asking him to pay for the cab when she came over, and she basically was still charging him after he just made it
robbing him,
put
K9.
five
She
hundred
wasn't
dollars
charging.
in his
No,
pocket.
see, no, I wouldn't say she was robbing him. She knew she could get it from him, so she asked because she knew she could get it from him. Simple as
That's
that.
robbery, bro. That's robbery.
No,
You already
that
got
ain't
your money.
robbery.
No, bro. You already got your money. You getting more money? That's larceny. Larceny
Uh,
is robbery, bro.
I get what Relo's. I'm not Relo. I get what Coach is saying and why you don't, because he's using the word robbery and so it's throwing conceited for a loop. But basically, she being ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? And like,
No, she's extorting him. That's robbery, bro. Like you can't get that's larceny. You can't get around it. Like you got 400 and now you want cab fare. You got cab fare.
you see, they said Relo about to go live. Let me go look at my phone to see if he really going live. Let me go look.
yeah, because yeah, it's about what one. Yeah, it's probably about noon over there now.
Does it say he's about to go live or let's see?
Um,
I don't see nothing yet. Let me see.
yeah, he got.
Oh,
Yeah. He might be back. Rello live with a baddie
how long does it say?
scheduled for
When does it say?
what 11:34. So it should be any minute now.
Oh, okay. So I mean, I guess he's all right. I guess he's all right.
Yeah, I told you he just needed some rest, baby.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. He just needed some rest. He probably
Nah, that's
looked.
what I told everybody. Look, man,
Yeah.
that jet lag ain't no goddamn joke, man.
I wouldn't have been able to go out to the club the first night. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping
Right.
it a buck. I would have taken my ass a nap. I'm already afraid to take a
That
flight
is
that long.
right. Man.
Yeah, man. So what y'all think, man? If he go live, um, what I could do is shut down the show and then fire it back up. What y'all thinking?
Yeah. We like I said, once he go live and then hop over there, cause like I said, we see what he's talking about.
And yeah, and then
Yeah.
if I mean I could fire up the show later on unless he's just on all night. Then we'll see. If he take
Yeah,
intermissions, I
yeah.
can do it.
I say with Rello ain't no telling.
Yeah, he might be after he got some rest. He might be ready to do it all because it's daytime over there now, right?
Yeah, about to be noon.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. We might can depend on what he got going. If he have dull moments, his camera, we can do some more reaction to what he got going, or we could just wait until he wrap up. I don't know. I'll play it by ear, man. So we
Yeah.
we might go live again. Maybe not. What? That's what I'm trying to get y'all thoughts. Should we go live again?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can just stay. You know what I'm saying? We can just stay like this for now, and then just see whenever he go live, and then you know what I'm saying, go ahead and cut it down.
Yeah, because he ain't ready yet, huh?
Yeah.
Man, so for
Nah.
anybody in there, if y'all not subscribed, subscribe, man. I don't be promoting my shit enough, huh? We definitely trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all come in, hit that subscribe button if y'all not already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Help the channel grow. I definitely appreciate it when y'all hit the like, subscribe, and anything else. So let's see. He says, go back live in an hour. Okay, okay. That's a thought. Yeah, we might can go back live in an hour. I just want to make sure if I go live, I got the support. You know what I mean? That we ain't just going live and it don't make sense.
And then
On
about then also like I said, and then if let's say if he go about maybe like 2-3 hours, something like that, then afterwards, and then just see how it is, and then just see who's still over his chat, who come back over there. You know how we normally do.
right. Man, I would have loved to do the man if he would have been going somewhere else. I would have loved to do a co-trip with him again. I mean, not that I need to do a co-trip with anyone, but it would have been dope. Um, I'm trying to think who would. Okay, I got a question for the chat. Who would it make sense for K9 to do a trip with? I could do a trip by myself,
I
but like,
told you to pull up on me in April, bro. I already told you. Pull up on me in April, bro. We could do a
Oh
are you
yeah, how about that?
are you one of those dudes that you don't mind being on camera and shit, right? Nah,
Nah, I don't mind. We cooling, bro. Yeah, well, I don't mind.
cause some dudes they don't like it. They be wanting to hang out with you, but they don't want you to be live and stuff. I'm like, it's not gonna work, bro, because I'm working. You know what I mean? Some cats I have hung out and didn't go
Look,
live.
I got shit that's ready to be on
I have
live too.
lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, but like it's kind of hard to hang out with somebody when like for a prolonged period of time when I basically got to cut my production off because you don't want people to see you on cam or
Nah, hell
anything
no. Nah, cool,
going on. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
CTG says, "Where's Vanity? Vanity actually, damn, I forgot to text her back. She sent me a picture of something because it's it's Valentine's Day. She invited me to go to because she says, let me know if you want me to add you to the reservation tonight. We are going to this place. Um, whatever. I ain't hear back yet because I was trying to start the live up on time and then I just forgot all about it. And
God damn, we went 2 hours, and that was the first time somebody brought up vanity.
yeah, because the thing is, we were talking about interesting thing. You know, we the
Yeah,
show. You know what I'm saying?
No thirst, no thirst, because vanity fine, man.
Right.
yeah. I'm about to say, damn, yeah, man. Hey, sorry about that vanity, yo. We need all saying, show you your respect. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, also, you know what? Trucking, you know
Oh,
what I'm
that's
saying? Truck.
right.
That's what it is too.
He said I should go on a trip with Vanity. That's what he meant. So he said Vanity, then he says I
That'll
meant
be
that's
dope.
what you should
That'll be
go with.
Oh,
dope. That'll be dope.
yo.
Cool.
Oh, matter of fact, all right. Well, okay. Well, since we bringing that up, AK9,
What's up?
like, man, why y'all don't try to know what I'm saying date, man? Because I see how, like, in that video that you had,
Right.
the way y'all look at each other, man, like, it's something there.
Well, the thing is, Relo's live now. Okay, it says K. Oh, okay. The thing is, I try to
Hey,
keep my.
coach, you see how you smooth with that?
He was smooth with it.
I'm gonna still answer it. I just keep my private life private. Like we already share a lot with you guys, and maybe that's why I'm
Uh
not
huh.
the YouTuber because I don't share as much. I'm more guarded, but I kind of keep my private life private. You know what I'm saying? Like who I'm
But you
talking,
Okay.
brought vanity
to,
to the
dating,
space,
like,
though. You
huh?
brought you brought vanity to the space.
Yeah, I bought
She
her to
didn't
the
come to the
space.
space on
As,
her own.
yeah, but I bought her to the space to display her as somebody that's up and coming, gonna be shooting content and stuff like that. Not somebody to the space that if I'm dating, if I'm talking to, if we this, if we I didn't bring her to the space for that. I brought her to the space for her to
But
be
you like her,
respected as a content creator because that's what she wants to pursue. You know what I'm saying?
though. Okay.
Y'all don't I don't know if I'm saying if it's making sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I feel what you're
Yeah,
saying.
but you like her, though. And she like you, though.
Hey man, the world may never know. Yeah.
Now the
Hey,
world
look. All
knows.
right. Hey, look. Hey. There it is. Hey, look, man. Hey,
It don't
there it
matter
is.
what I tell y'all, y'all not gonna believe me. If I say we just friends, y'all not gonna believe me. If I say we kind of talk, y'all not gonna believe me no matter what I tell y'all. Like,
No,
cause
but vanity.
I said Vanity's my friend, and y'all
I
still got
I know what my eyes see.
okay.
Uh,
I definitely
it's
say
all good though, man.
I think she does make good for TV though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, she is good for TV. That's a fact.
So how do y'all think when Vanity
More
launches her
space.
channel, how do y'all think she would do?
She
No,
does
she, oh no,
good.
she, man, look, she got a great personality if
Yeah,
she
she
can
on her
say
own.
deal with all the shit that we talk about.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth, K9. I don't think a nigga like CC or Primo could flip that. Could flip Vanity. Like the way NYC the future chick flip, I don't think they could do that work. I think she'll hold that shit
Oh
down.
hell no.
Me and Vanity tight in real life. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I'm
not.
just saying. I'm just saying. I could just see like her not like you know what I'm saying flipping like that though. Like she
Yeah,
ain't
because
built like.
she not on that. But and I warned her about them dudes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't already game the rep. The thing was, I don't think NYC was aware. So by the time, since he wasn't aware, he didn't game old girl up. They gamed her up. They gamed both of them up. But if he was aware, he could have gamed her up, made sure like, yo, he didn't really
No,
know
but if
what.
you can get knocked for your bitch, she wasn't down with you in the first place. Period.
I'm not even saying
Period.
not because he wasn't with her. I'm just talking about where they can get someone to start talking bad about you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because we always say it's not your girl, it's just your turn. I don't even care if that's in the mongering
Not
space
in the states
or
though,
someone
B.
you
Not
dating.
in the
Like
states,
I
B.
mean, they yours until they not. I mean, that shit,
Not in the states, B. In the states, if you bring a girl in, she holding you down. Like she
not all the
holding.
time. They some more. You got more better chances in the state though, for sure, for sure.
I'm just saying in the travel space though, like if you bring a chick to the travel space, she can't talk down on you. Period.
We
Period.
seen it already happen, man. That clout is a motherfucker because they start thinking
Cause
that
she's a weak bitch. That bitch was weak. I don't think Vanity was that kind of woman. Period.
nah, Vanity ain't on that. Vanity, that's why I
Hell
said
no.
Vanity built different. You know what I mean? That ain't.
Hell no. She
That's not even.
built different. Yeah, she built different. Even Jazzy P don't never talk down on West Side. I know it's her people, but still though, like she don't never talk down on them. Like you can't bring a woman in and she talk down on you. That means she wasn't never down with you in the first place.
Right, that's wild whenever people do that. Like, cause I have like just say this. Say you my man's coach. And and say me and you have disagreements. We not on the greatest terms, bro. I'm never gonna publicly come out and diss you, bro, unless you started doing it first. And you started going too far. I'ma just leave our personal issues we have in the back. I'm not gonna bring them out for entertainment, especially if I felt like we was friends, because we may have issues that may or may not get resolved. But if we start dissing each other out in public, that means in my mind we would never be friends again. Not real, because I'll never trust you again. That means we really can't resolve these issues because when we had an issue, instead of just handling it between me and you, or like, all right, we just kind of phase off from each other, you felt the need to go to a platform and attack me. That means I can't even be ever cool with you because I just don't do the back and forth. Either we cool and we locked in or we not. I don't do all that. I'm not gonna diss Rello or whoever I fuck with in front of the cam. I just be like, I'm gonna just do my own thing. And when I'm saying that, me and Rello never had an issue. I'm just using him as a point. Like we supposed to be cool, even if I'm not feeling something you doing. I'm not gonna come air you out and try to make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just
So
gonna be like,
do you feel like three more? So hold on. With that being said, do you feel like three more was extra lame for calling Rello out when he knew what Rello background is, and for taking the sub's money and not going on the trip, bro? Like not going to Halloween, but after Halloween, like nigga ain't never went to the zoo. How was that, bro?
that situation I felt should have been handled differently because they had like what I thought was a good friendship. I feel like Three More was closer to Rello than I am. Like they had a more closer relation, and I would never do that. So for it to get that far left, it never made sense to me. But I always said since I looked at um Three More as like a YouTube brother, like I rock with those dudes. I never, when people ask me about Three More, I never come out openly and diss and speak bad about them because I still stand on those principles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with Three, I fucked with Rello. They fell out. We all know what happened. is it my job now to start slinging dirt and mud on niggas I actually fucked with? Nah, I just he chose his
No, I'm
path.
not saying that. Okay, now I'm saying is that shit lame because you never went on the trip. Period. Like without Rello, 3 or 4 months later to get your money right, you still had the plane ticket. But then you tried to flip on Rello to be like, yeah, nigga, you did this, you did that, da da da. Da. Like
Man,
that's
I,
worse.
I ain't got no comment on that, man. I'ma just
Yeah, but
I
that's worse.
I
That's
get what
worse
you're
than
saying though. I get what you're saying though. I just ain't got
that's
no
worse
comment on
than
it. Just
flipping
cause
on NYC. Like you brought the bitch in and now she talking down on you. But I got you money
right,
for a flight. Now you talking down. That shit crazy.
right, man.
Um,
I mean, that's what I said, man. We all different. We all handle shit differently. Maybe the rules that me and you live by, we can't force others to view the things the same way. I just That's just how I move. If I say we locked in, we good. I'm not gonna never come out and dish you, bro. Like unless you bring it to the front page first. Like I have to come defend myself now. Any altercations I find myself in is me defending Camp Nine, never me really striking out at people first. That's just not really how
so the
I
shit with
move.
so the shit with you in 215, it was 215, bro.
He started first, and I had to defend Cap Nine. He
The shit
when
with Primo popped off first.
He popped off first. Exactly. Every situation you gonna name, they started it first, and then I
Ice
just
City, he talked that shit first, and Ice my nigga, he know that, but he talked
right.
that shit first, though.
Yeah. So I never make it because I'm not a troll. So I don't attack people first. You know what I'm saying? That's not my lane. So,
Right,
but if you attack me, I'm gonna definitely be very vicious when I come after you because I'm gonna
right.
feel
But
like
Future
how
didn't
could
attack that bitch first, and
you said what happened?
I said Future did not attack that girl first, and Rello got 3 more money for the flight, so he definitely didn't attack him. So that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
Rello got
Like
him
that,
the passport too.
the passport too. I know it.
Uh,
He ain't never talked shit about him. So how could you just
I'm
turn on him?
gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That whole time that shit was going on, I was behind the scenes, really trying to get them to like not fall all the way out. Like obviously, I was unsuccessful because we talking about two grown adults, and to be honest, Coach, let's just be honest. By default, by three more not coming, only helped my platform out because when we came out there, the shine was supposed to be on three. The fact that he didn't come through, it only helped me out. But I was willing to push three more first. Like, all right, we're gonna push three. I got behind that movement. The fact that he didn't come out only got me a chance to really just focus on pushing my channel. So I don't really the way you guys look at it and I look at it is different. Like I don't feel like damn that's
But you
fucked.
know what though, K9? Like I don't mean to cut you off. I feel you on that, but I felt like you would have shined regardless though, bro. I felt like you just doing you. Like you could have did you and did all you did, and 3 more could have did him and did what he was supposed to do. And it would have been you still would have got the same amount of clout, the same amount of shine. I felt like 3 more not coming, but still not doing it later. It, to me, is a bigger indictment. Like, okay, you didn't, but you ain't come at all, bro. Like you still ain't been out there. It's almost goddamn March.
Right.
The fuck, like you ain't got your money right. You ain't got $1,000 yet, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Come on, 3 more, man. Like, don't do no shit like that. Don't take money from people and don't do what you say you gonna do, bro. You said that.
Now this was my okay. I'll say this because y'all really want me to say something about three. That was like the biggest thing that I was like, the fact that he raised the money and he never once made it right with the people or addressed the people that sent it to him. I tried to get three to clean that up, but like I said, man, three is his own man, and there's times that I've tried to get Rello to do things, or Keith tried to get me to do things, and like I mean, I mean, you can only try to have a conversation with a dude. You can't force nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. I told Three, I said, man, you should clean it up. I told him not even to go on the Razor live. Shout out to Razor. Salute. I didn't think that would be the right time, the place to try to fix your relationship with Rello. Like, I knew that would backfire. But the reason why I just said go ahead and do it, because at first I told him not to, but I didn't want Three, because we were supposed to do an interview. I didn't want Three to feel like I was telling him that just because I wanted the interview with him and I was trying to block his shine with Razor. I just knew that if he went to Razor, they was never going to be cool against. And not because of Razor, just because everything it wasn't the right timing. It just wasn't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You was gonna come on there and it was just gonna add more fuel to the fire. I just felt that.
Right,
And
but he's a troll, bro. Three is a troll.
I mean, now he's a troll. You know what I'm saying? Maybe no,
Yeah,
maybe before then, because he always said he's the biggest troll. So I don't think that's
yeah, he was right.
he said he's the biggest troll, and I would definitely put him in the troll category now. But at first, in the beginning, I thought he was going more towards the the YouTuber content creator path. But I guess he decided, he'd rather do the troll path, which is fine because there's a lane for that. You know what I'm saying?
And it's Troll Friday. Salute the three more, the biggest troll though.
Right. Salute to three more.
The
I mean,
biggest
hey,
troll.
yeah, that's what he says, man. He said it out of his own mouth. He says he's the biggest troll. So salute to Three, man, and everything he got going. I just personally, I know y'all be wanting more. I just be feeling bad I can't give y'all more, just because I made a promise to Three. I said, bro, as long as you don't never disrespect me, come at me, bro, I'll never come at you, bro. You never hear me talking greasy about you on the air, and I got to stick to that. So, but however y'all feel about the Three situation, I get it. You know what I mean? I just, I made him a
I mean,
promise.
he's trolling. That's what he do. He's a troll. Like, it's Troll Friday, so we exposing all the trolls.
Okay.
Three more, he welcome to come up here. He can talk his shit, and it's whatever.
Right. Yeah, for sure, man. Three is doing three. You know what I'm saying? Three's doing three right now, and
And he's still making songs, K9. His shit still keep banging. That shit crazy.
yeah. I mean, I think maybe Three's just. I told Three too. I said, man, like if you just focus on the music and the creativity, you could be big, dog. Like, I think he got distracted with all this, with the trolling stuff. Like, I think Three is bigger than a troll. Like, he could have been bigger than just like being a troll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So I
He's
think
a talented dude.
I think he putting himself in the box by just now becoming a troll. Like he took a step back and now you taking like a smaller role, because we got to think about it. The trolls, to be honest, typically they're not going to be bigger than the actual content creator and YouTuber. They just not. They're two different.
Exactly.
So
Right.
you pick a lane that's like more of a background lane than when you was at the forefront. So it never made sense to me. Like, I thought he should have stayed in the content YouTuber lane because it was already set up for him. Even if he wasn't fucking with Rello no more, he could have broke off and did his own thing.
Right.
And I didn't see why that never happened. You know what I'm saying? But can't cry about spilled milk. You know what I mean?
That's all right. That's fact though. That's a fact though. I mean,
Yeah. Shout out Three. Shout out Rello. Shout out all these cats. Even though I know people hate when I say it because they say, "Man, you can't see." I say, "Look, man, it's not my battle to fight." You know what I mean?
man, salute to Vanna P, man, the real one, man. He in the building.
K9. Yes. Salute to Vanna P, man, holding it down, man. The truckers be coming through, and look, we gotta do. I think depends on how this goes with Rello and everything that's going on. I would like to try to get off. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but one of those Trucker Tuesdays off, because we haven't been doing that. But it's just so much other stuff going on. So, but I would like to try to get one of those off. It just got to make sense, because I'm definitely just switching it from Trucker Tuesday to maybe like on Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So we'll have one where we do the effery, and two when we like down the business. We talking about high value male shit, black excellence, getting money, how to get bags, how to come up, how to level up. You know, we talking about, you know, stuff like that. And then, you know, we got one where we got uh I just named the
Which
name.
you got to bring Vanity on to talk about like the high value man shit with us to get a woman's perspective though.
Yeah, she welcome to come on anytime. Like you gotta think sometimes like Vanny's out doing something, right? So we not always like.
But Vanity got some buddies though, you
And
know what I'm saying?
And
It
then
ain't
honestly,
always got to
another
be
people that
him.
don't know, like Vanity works a lot, right?
Yeah.
Vanity works a lot, a lot. Like I thought I work a lot, so you know we be having to squeeze in time and schedule to, you know. But yeah, she works. She more than welcome to come up on the troll stuff. One thing I will say though is we are the way this troll stuff, this troll Flame on Fridays, aka Troll Thursdays, is going. I like it this way better than where it just gets too far, like the Pornhub, the too explicit, the too wild craziness. It don't have to be that way to be entertaining. And so I'm steering away from that. You know what I'm saying? Of like the people just really like talking in a way where it's gonna possibly get me demonetized. Like I'm trying to steer away from that. I'd rather it to go how it went more so tonight. We could crack jokes. If people cannot act like they know more than 50 words in the dictionary, they probably gonna have to troll from the chat. I can't have them on the panel using the F word, that like that, just over the top, like not finding other words to articulate themselves. It's just not really gonna work anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from, Coach, but that's where I'm kind of at with it. You know what I mean? I'm not.
No, I understand completely. I'm with you.
Yeah, because like this show was so clean right here. If I ended it right now and I have my 1,000 subscribers, this would be able to be monetized. I could get ads on this. This we was talking about cool, funny stuff. It was all lit, but it was clean enough where I could still put an ad on this. The other stuff, and it ain't even just about the ad. It's like, bro, it's too much exposure for no reason. Like the show don't have to be that explicit, bro, to be funny and to be having fun and to roast somebody. You don't have to be that explicit. We're not doing no Pornhub over here. I can't do it, man. Like we could talk,
No, that's not it though.
huh?
That's not it though.
Yeah, and then Kate, now I got another suggestion. I got like, say for instance, on the longer lives, let's say the marathon ones about 6 7 hours. I don't know if you go back and rewatch them, but then kind of cut those out at different times, and then making them either shorts or real on reels or whatever. So then people can look at it, because like if somebody see like, damn man, this whole goddamn live was 6 hours, but let's say you pick out certain things on it.
True. That is true. Or what if I even that, and on top of what if I like ended the live, refired up the live, told everybody to come right back. So it's like two different lives versus one whole live. I don't know if that would make sense. But I definitely could chop it up though, like you said.
Yeah, because like you said, that's what I do. Like when I'm looking at people like the marathon lives, I go back in there, and then when I make a comment, I'll put a timestamp in there. So then it's like, so then somebody like looking at a video, and they just go into that timestamp, and that's where they can go to like certain things, and then might have say be picking up more in the videos like that.
Right. Oh, I didn't even know he was actually live. But I don't see nothing though. It's just a black screen. What's he?
Yeah, no, it's just a black screen. He, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker was asleep. Told you, man, he still, whatever he took, he still faded off of it. But I think either he looking for some money, but he's still trying to get himself together.
Got you. He lit though. He got
Yeah.
41 attending.
Yeah, he draw, he drug his on or what though.
Oh, okay, so he took something. Okay.
Yeah. But I think the girl asked for $300.
$300. You mean 300 baht?
No, 10,000 baht.
And what is 10,000 baht?
About $300.
And why was she asked that? Oh, so he had somebody over.
I have no idea. Yeah. He had a girl over, but he fell asleep. He fell asleep when she came over.
I'm definitely not giving him no 10,000 baht. You lost your mind. If that's 300, you done lost your mind. If 10,000 baht is 300, we need to cut that down to like uh 1,000 baht. You know what I'm saying? That's what you leaving with, 1,500 baht,
I was gonna say 2,000, but I was being
2,000 baht. Yeah, we cutting that all the way down. This supposed to be Thailand, way cheaper, and you even lost your mind.
Okay, now I appreciate you having me up here, bro. I'm gonna drop down, man. Appreciate y'all. Salute conceded though. You know what I mean?
All right, coach.
Thanks
I
for
bet.
stopping through, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, so yeah, if they talking 10,000 baht, that's just way too much. Way too much. Way too much. But anyhow, I mean, it looked like he's about to get the live going though. He's still. Let me see.
I don't know. I don't know what he doing. Just either trying to find some money or do something.
Yeah, man. So we might as well just wrap this live up to see what he got going now, and just tune into the show, and then maybe I'll go live a little later and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
All right, Kenar. Yep, no, that'll work.
So you got any final words for you drop down?
No, man. Just like with the trolls and stuff, just be careful what you say, because sooner or later somebody might figure out who you are.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for I
Yeah.
really appreciate you, coach, and conceited man, for coming through, showing a lot of love, and to everybody in the chat, everybody that was here with the super chats, the likes, the great comments. I appreciate you guys stopping through. Let's move on over to the Scott Inslee, see what he got going, and we may reconvene later. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
It's been a good one. Like, all right, it's your boy, last man standing, man. Camp 9, holding it down once again. Y'all go ahead and slide over to the Scott Inslee. Let's check him out, get into the show. We definitely try to, if we don't reconvene tonight, I'm going to try to. Then we definitely going live tomorrow and like Sunday or something like that. So I got to get my lives done on the weekend because that's when I got the most time to work. But until then, that's my time, man. Your boy K9, No Fear Travel, Camp 9, with another W and another successful live. I appreciate everybody stopping through. Much love and respect. All right, gone.